I got one right now working on called the Cleanup Crew. I've been shooting already.
What's that about?
It's basically about it's pretty to me. It's kind of typical, but the way I'm putting the plot and twist in it is what's making it more intriguing. But it's about these two guys. They was cousins, one older, one younger. The younger guy had he was a prospect. He was getting his money. The older guy was a prospect too. He was getting his money.
Oh no.
Cut off. Oh shit. He muted his mic.
Still going too.
He muted his mic.
I just do it. Is it on all mute or
It's
something?
still going.
He
Nah, you
muted
don't
his
even
own
mute
mic.
it, bro.
He's gotta unmute
We
his
can't
own.
hear you.
You gotta unmute yourself.
We can't hear you.
What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
I forgot. Man,
Bro, you just muted your mic, bro. Oh my god. You was
what the hell y'all heard, man?
that nigga was getting deep over there in
Let me
that.
get my first blunt in, man. God, yeah, I was talking too.
Yeah, you was deep over there too. Now
Now
what you was saying, you gonna have to start. You gonna have to start from Avenue. What you say, cleanup crew?
Clean up crew. I said it's two cousins, one older, one younger. I'm playing the older cousin. The younger cousin was a prospect to go to the NBA or whatever, but he fucked himself up in the streets, got shot in the knee. So that turned his psyche up to make him want to go crazier in the streets.
Right.
And then the older cousin, on and when you and later on when you watch it, the cousin is the reason he got shot. The cousin had to shoot him to keep him from going because he wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? He was about to go, but they had some over their head. So basically, later fast forward, nigga on a cleaning service, and they into it with the plug, and they end up running up on some money to pay the plug, and they end up getting in deeper shit because they meet a bitch right when they finna play the plug that's tied to the plug, who's sick of the plug, working for the plug, and she gonna get him all the licks to clean up all his spots, basically. So that's what it's called, cleanup crew. So we gonna go on a whole series of hidden licks. I already shot some of them, but hidden licks, and then he gonna get hip to it and want his revenge
Mm.
type shit.
Sounds
That's
dope.
dope.
Yeah.
So where you shooting that at?
But I done got even better with the writing. Than that was just my little first, you know what I'm saying? My little first little tussle with it. I got about 4, 5 of them. That's even better, like well thought out, real written.
Shit, we can
Love
put
that
that
neighbor.
together. Shit, we
I
got.
got a joint called Love That Neighbor. So
There's
what you
plenty.
say?
I said there's plenty actors out here. Why I'm
Yep.
duplicating me? There we go.
You echoing again, Tom?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I think cause this Discord on. Is it? Let me see. Hold on.
The lag is true.
Let me
Nah, it
see.
ain't no lag.
Maybe because
Is it that mic?
yo, I'm
Nah,
good now.
everybody mic off, but yours.
You got a what?
I think you gotta mute your mic over here. You said everybody mute. That's right.
Yo,
Oh, still a little bit.
that's because it's coming out the speakers. But can
But
you hear us, Russ?
yeah,
How the fuck you
I'm
hear us?
echoing too.
Huh?
I'm echoing too on your when on your. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe because my speakers on. We listening to you through my speakers.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. We figure that shit out. Cause I hear me
Yeah,
coming
but
through.
can you add videos and shit? Like if I want to share something with y'all.
Yeah. I think you share screen on here.
Oh, okay,
At
bet.
the bottom with a little arrow at, you hit share screen. You
Yeah.
see the arrow on there. I don't know if you can do it from the phone, cause we
Oh
on the
yeah, I'm on the
computer.
phone.
But yeah, you can definitely do that shit. But yeah, so basically we was at after the females. I mean after they come up with the grand plan to do the main prank or whatever like that. They're gonna end up pranking the wrong person. They're gonna end up pranking this girl. She kind of just cool, sweet girl, nice girl, but her family nigga, that family nigga, her family nigga with the young mob, nigga, her family with the truly, nigga. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Her family with the shit.
yeah.
So They gonna end up pranking her. She gonna end up getting, having what was wrong with her?
She had like some PTSD about some shit. We just gotta like make some shit up right quick.
Some was wrong with her. They pranked her, and
Yeah.
after her brothers and pops and them send one of the brothers to go pick her up or whatever. After they doing some other shit, we got to explain the other scene in a minute. But the brother coming to pick her up, one of the crazy brothers, the crazy nigga that's going crazy, shooting up stuff, doing this and that, coming to pick her up and see his sister on the ground, kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Kind of going through something because they already know she got a medical condition, so she just a kind of sweet person who help the community do, you know what I mean? All of those cool, sweet shit. So once they prank her and Big Brother see it, that's when it's gonna get dangerous. So that's when the title makes sense. It's called Gone Wrong. So once they prank her, that's when the brothers are on the hunt for the niggas who pranked her and kind of fucked her up. The prank they did went a little too far, and somehow she ended up getting hurt or something. So we got to figure it out from that, or is it that's what we was doing.
Yeah, we never got really past the point
So
where they found out.
it's gonna be the
Got up to
drama.
the.
It's gonna be comedic.
It's gonna be all that. It's gonna be
Okay.
all of that. We're gonna have certain characters. It's gonna be comedic. It's supposed to be comedic and drama.
Okay.
Because what's the name? We had somebody that's gonna play like the main pranker. He's gonna be the funny person. He's gonna be the
Okay.
comedy person. The
Okay.
prankster people gonna be the funny people. So
But it's gonna turn drama on their ass with the
the
family.
drama scenes is gonna be the side scenes is gonna be they're gonna have a crazy family, a mob family, which he's gonna be one of the brothers. I think he's gonna be the crazy. Which is gonna be the crazy little brother, right? So he gonna be it's gonna be a
Who you talking
mob
about?
family.
Bro behind you?
Not him right here. He
I
not
can't
gonna
see
be the
him.
crazy. He gonna be like the person who do the computer, the phones, and all of that shit. Who know
So it's gonna
all
be
the
like
smart shit.
like another race family. Like that's dope.
So it's gonna be the other shit. It's gonna be their family showing they whole shit. This gonna be the side scene. They'll be showing their family doing shit, getting into it with people, motherfucking
Is it
doing
a
shit in the
black
street.
family or is it like a foreign family?
It's gonna be
Like
a
a
white
Yates
family.
family?
White family,
White family. Okay.
godfathery ass family. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying? A
hard.
ass godfathery family.
That's hard.
The mob, you know what I mean? It's gonna be
Yeah,
kind of we want it multicultural for sure.
that's hard.
Because we got a lot of blacks in there already, so we want to add some culture in that motherfucker. So the pranksters damn near, you know what I mean, all black like a motherfucker. So we trying to add some shit. But the girl, the sister, you got the sister already, and we got the pops already, the grandpops. Yeah,
Okay.
the mama,
It's the orange dude, right?
yeah, oranges.
No, I seen him in. I fucking saw him in another film that I didn't even know he was in it. But I saw. They did the premiere last week.
Maybe my
Oh yeah,
screen. Hold on.
Fucking orange guy.
man, he been everything. He got some shit on Amazon. I'm not finish shit. Some Amazon Prime. Shit.
There you go. Oh,
Man,
okay. Hey, that's why I'm like I couldn't see everybody. I had the screen on you,
who?
man. Now I see everybody.
Stangy. How can I see that?
I'm on the phone. You might see it on the computer. I guess the same way you do it on YouTube.
See, this is a different. This is a different thing though.
Oh,
What live chat?
Yeah,
and then you on now.
I can't see how to do it. On which one?
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram chat shit don't pop up. Oh yeah, we gotta do that shit from here type shit. Let me see. Add to the tab. Move to the window down. And put me out back to artist. This. So that's on there. What about this window? Hey, Lyric, chill out, chill out. I'm the plug. What's up, Stan G? What you the plug with, bruh? What you the plug with, bruh? Man, what did I just do? How did I just?
Media player.
So what is these windows on this? Okay. What's up, bro?
You want to
You
eat?
want to eat?
I got an
I
issue
got an
going
issue
on right
going
here
on right here
with an issue.
with an issue.
So,
So,
why
why
do
do
I
I
still
still
hear
hear
myself
myself
echoing
echoing
like a
like a
motherfucker?
motherfucker?
Like Mike is on.
Cue your mic
Cue your
on.
mic on.
Mine go. That shit got a
That
mic
shit
up
got a
there.
mic up there.
You webcam?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can turn that off.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can. You can turn it. Mic up.
Let me see.
See,
Yeah, grab this real
grab
quick.
this real quick.
I think you
You
need this.
just need this.
Yeah. Put some up
This
there.
something like this.
Yo,
Yo.
yo.
Shit is mine, bro.
It was yours? Bro, it was Josh the whole time.
It was Josh the whole fucking time.
God damn it.
The only nigga that was saying something, it was his camera.
Now there's no echo. Look at
That
that.
shit was up there. One
Look
time.
at that.
Like, what the fuck?
Man.
I touched my phone.
You didn't touch your phone. This nigga right here. So, hold on, let me get right back. Let me grab something. But y'all can kind of see where y'all want to go with the girl and shit real quick. Chop it up about it. Let me grab this.
I was thinking some shit the other day.
Yeah, what do you think, Josh?
It was like, what if we gotta show her before all that, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna show her like, remember we're gonna see she's like feeding birds or some shit like that.
Yeah, but we gotta show like the main event of like why what we did triggered that shit so bad. You feel me?
Yeah. Weren't we gonna show that on like a flashback? Or like, I thought we were gonna say she has like seizures or something.
Yeah.
It's like bright lights.
I was gonna say she got epilepsy, right?
Yeah.
And we just
Hey
shoot
Russ,
her.
what's something a
That
girl
works.
can have, bro? That's a good girl. I hear epilepsy though.
Yeah, I think
I just want to hear his mindset. Russ, where you go?
Yeah, walk back.
Oh, okay, that nigga on the toilet. Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend that had epilepsy and like she couldn't see or she couldn't be around like bright lights and shit. So I feel like if the fireworks, would probably, you know what I mean? And then we could have it to be where it's like a reveal. The audience doesn't know she has epilepsy until she goes into like her fucking seizure or whatever. And then like the brothers, oh, she has epilepsy
We
or
gotta
shit.
shoot we just gotta be in the bush, right? And just like
Yo!
a rocket gun.
Or like set it off like by her. Like
Yeah.
fucking
Can I get some help
Or
with
like
these
try at least in
dogs?
front of her.
firecrackers or ammunition or something like that.
At least in front of her, like shoot the shit, like
Yeah.
so it flies into the wall. Like what I was thinking that she was walking by a big ass building, and we just shoot it in front of the wall.
Something
And
like
then
that.
like the bright lights
Well,
overwhelms you. For real.
Everybody on mute.
Blue, green. You know, I done fucking
yeah. We're thinking that the girl could have like epilepsy, and then when they shoot off like fireworks by her, it like sets her into like a fucking seizure, and then that's when like the brother, that's when I roll up and she's like having a seizure, or whatever.
For real, we just already left.
Yeah, y'all dipped out as soon as that shit started happening. Yeah, but like, we gotta set up like how we like we gotta find out who you are though.
After all that, like,
Yeah.
go to my group.
Bro, they're gonna track you down, bro. They're gonna track you down.
How? We gotta like.
Because, bro, you guys have been streaming on fucking YouTube and
Yeah, they
Instagram.
probably been following everywhere.
Yeah,
They
because
know
they can.
how-
You
they know
literally
the
have
whole
a
city,
video
right?
of it happening.
Damn!
Nah, bro,
Did I do that? Your phone gonna go broke fucking with me.
Nah, I had to take it off, bro.
You broke.
Yeah, I think the epilepsy is a good idea, though. I think a good idea.
Right. Oh shit, that's on my phone. So what ended up happening? You said the girl got epilepsy
Yeah.
and she gonna.
Fireworks.
I'm confused. Oh, okay. The fireworks for that.
Sets off the seizure. I mean, that's what mom
So that's the
comes in.
that was the grand prank.
Yeah,
Well, it
I
was a
think so.
great fuck up.
yeah,
Cause you just don't seizure at a fucking, you know. You gotta have to have some shit fucked up with you.
yeah. And then she's like fucking on the ground and shit.
Fireworks.
Nah.
I mean, you don't even have to have like something happen to you. Like people are born with epilepsy and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like it could just be something she was born with. That way, we don't have to really show like a flashback. We can just have like the brothers say, oh, like she has epilepsy, and then it's like, oh shit.
I remember when I worked in the theater, they had to bring a whole ambulance because it was one person like that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
had to put that motherfucker on stretcher.
It's not good. The thing is, it's like there's nothing really you can really do about it. You can't cure it or nothing like that. It just is like you just have it.
You have to take medication.
We'll try to make it like
For
better,
epilepsy?
but it doesn't even. You can't even like fully get rid of it. You can try to like make it
Can I
better.
make it work?
It's like, see,
Oh,
damn.
yeah, yeah.
It's there.
Oh, mental disorder.
That shit is frozen on Instagram.
Huh?
That shit's frozen on Instagram. Look, the video is just
Bro,
like.
it is frozen right there.
It should be back now. Cause I just put this shit back up. That was using that.
You can't hear us.
You can't hear us?
That's why he doesn't really say anything.
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
Russ,
Yo.
you can't hear us?
Yo, nah, I don't think you can. The
Why?
mic is off.
Huh?
The mic is off. It would have been doing. It would have been going to red.
Oh yeah, desktop
Nah,
audio.
the mic on. Ain't it?
This one is supposed to be going like this.
That's the desktop audio. That should be. Say something, Russ. That should be him. Let me see. Maybe I could read this again. Can you hear me?
Yup.
All right. Say something.
Yo.
Yeah, he the desktop audio.
Oh.
Okay.
Cause he's on the.
Okay.
The echo gone.
All right, cool. We back in there then. Hold on, what we missing on here? Okay, there you go.
They got to slip up.
So, are we going to start shooting with the female shit first, or y'all want to shoot the prank shit?
I think we should start with the pranks.
Yeah.
I think we should get that porta potty out the way.
So that's the one.
Yeah.
So tell us, what's the idea with the porta potty? What we gonna do?
Alright, so first, we find some dude on the street. He's just handing out flyers. Or he's just making people sign a petition.
Man, that's my fucking.
Alright. We walk up to the man. We tell him some bullshit. We go, yo, it's $100 if you go inside that porta potty right there. And he runs inside, right? And we just knock that shit over. And he got all this shit on his suit. He got some on his hair. Some shit going in his mouth, you know. It's fucking disgusting.
So that's the beginning prank.
Getting pregnant. And that shit blows the fuck up.
So how we gonna set that up? They go the three people gonna be talking. Three guys gonna be talking. Goddamn.
It would be one person. It would be me filming, right? Then it would be one person.
But it gotta. Somebody gotta. He gotta walk up to that motherfucker
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
go
be
in
one
there.
person that talks to him.
Yeah, and are we like paying the guy to like stay in there, or like what is he gonna be doing in there when we push it? Like, are we trying to get?
We're just gonna tell him. We got incentivize him. There's gonna be like $100 in there. Like, it's gonna be. I don't even know.
$100.
We'll be thinking some shit about that.
I mean, shit, if he going to the bathroom, he gonna go on his own wheel, right? I'm saying if he going to the bathroom, he gonna go on his own wheel.
So,
Yeah, he gonna go to the bathroom on his own wheel. So maybe you ain't gotta lure him in there.
What if we just
Maybe.
follow him in there?
I was gonna say we could just like fucking.
I'm saying if y'all gonna push a porta potty over, maybe y'all should
just do it.
let him go to the bathroom by himself and just do it. And then
Yeah, like we could
record it. Y'all be setting the prank up outside, like while he was doing what he was doing. Y'all said he was passing out or getting signatures or giving flyers or some shit out to some shit, and he maybe got to go to the bathroom. The bathroom matters over there by you pranksters.
Yeah, then he could be like,
So-
oh yo, like
Right.
when he goes in there.
So the main person who
videos
prank, he could be the one who noticed he went to the bathroom, like, let's go get his ass. And pull your phone out, Josh.
Yeah, you just gotta run up fast as shit, do like a kickflip or some shit, make that shit
A
fall.
kickflip?
Hell yeah, porta potties are fucking heavy as shit.
So that must not gonna be Sterling who gonna do that for it.
I think we get like 3 people. We got 3 people to push over, so.
Bro, I can help push it. I'm just holding the camera, bro.
All the excuses.
Yeah,
You posting postpartum.
And then we need the hater, right? We need what we say. We got the hater.
You need a hater, yeah.
We need a hater. We need we need the we need the girl that's on the squad. Y'all forgot about that.
What squad?
The one the haters hating about.
Oh, right.
The one the hater was
Was
hating
Sterling
about.
supposed to get that girl?
I don't know.
Supposed to get
I
somebody.
don't know, man. Cause even the parties anymore.
Bless me.
I don't know.
To the end.
Bless me. This goddamn Sprite.
You good.
But so kick that shit over. I guess everybody laugh or some shit. Everybody laugh and walk off.
Then you gotta like film him like from a block away. Like crying.
Well, you want to get him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to get him when he
Yeah.
comes out. You want to get him like when he comes out.
So you want the reaction. And the prank ain't no prank without the reaction.
Real.
So we gotta get him when he come out, when he looking nasty, get him on camera, then y'all get up out of there. Then they get up out of there. That shit sound mean as hell though.
I feel like after
That sound like a prank or that sound mean as hell. Russ?
Pranks are mean as hell though.
Okay, talk to me.
It works. Sound like good idea to me.
do some like some
And then-
dickhead shit.
And then the second prank, I forgot what it was. It was like something about the car.
I said we should fake kidnap somebody.
No.
No, that wasn't the second.
The second one was with the car. Remember where they were like, "Oh, you just hit us and shit." Right?
Yeah,
And then they drive the car around the corner.
It was something like that.
And they drive the car around the corner, and then they're like, they get them like running after the car. Remember the
That
fake
part.
steal?
So yeah, so
They do the fake
So
steal.
so it was the second prank was something like I guess somebody was at their car and somebody was gonna act like their tire was flat while the other person of course somewhere recording, and then you got the jump in boy. So somebody gonna tell the person that their tire flat, they gonna come out their car while the car running and basically go look at their tire, and then the other person that's the crazy person nigga gonna come out the blue, jump in that motherfucking pull off.
And the guy gonna be chasing his car.
it was
Around the parking lot or whatever.
so that was that parking lot shit. But that was the second one, and I don't know what was.
Everyone else knows what we were
Firecracker.
The fireworks.
So it gotta be the real of pranks though happened between that. So that's what we gotta come up with hella small, not even full pranks,
Just clips.
like shit that we can clip in and clip out real quick. That showed that it was a prank. Showed that y'all did something. Showed that y'all laughed and show that you got your phone out, y'all doing, so we can make it go fast like y'all did about 10 of them real quick, make it just speed through the motherfuckers and then get to
Series of them.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it just show like they've been doing them, like they've been building
Oh, no
content.
dialogue, just music going through it, just sliced up. Boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So we need,
I got a shot like that in my jump for the robberies.
so exactly. So we need something just like
Yeah.
what he just said with the shit with the music, and it's just playing probably a little fast 40 a little bit, laughing, little reactions, and then after that, get to the main one. That's where we already showing the family. Nobody know why the family. We showing this family that's crazy the whole time. We keep clipping into that, showing the mob family, and then that's where the third prank come in at, where they gonna prank the wrong person now, and now the mob people, the crazy family, gonna be on their ass. So we not really calling them mob. We just been calling them crazy family. I don't know why, but
What's the mob? Let's be honest. It's the mob.
type shit. But where we was at after that? I think that's where we was at.
We cut it off after they caught, because that was supposed to be like the end of the first episode, right? Where like the brother comes up, and then that's like, then we get the
We get the
the
reaction.
connection
of the
where
brother
we realize that sister is related to the mom. And
to the
then it's like-
fucking mob, all the crazy family that this. You know how it be in the streets. You got the family, the crazy families that everybody hear about and shit. Everybody know about them motherfuckers crazy. The brother, the pops. You know what I'm saying? So creating that type of dialogue, but instead of, cause a mob can be more like more gangish, like more people that's not in the family, right?
Yeah, but they gotta be really close to them. Like really, really close to them. It's not just anybody.
Right.
Like no regular gangs or other.
But we was doing a family though,
What up, love?
straight family on this, right? So
It could be like the guy's best friend since he was like 3 years old or some shit.
so
Shit like that. You know? Family.
that's cool. So, what else we needed to do? So we said the brother pull up, see the sister, and that's when we know that they about to be on the hunt for them, right? Or are we adding a hater in this episode?
Yeah, because wasn't the hater originally like in the beginning like all gonna like go with them and stuff, but then he decided to break off because he didn't want to do the prank, right? And then he was like mad.
Right. Because the
Because
female.
the chick was like with it.
Right. So we need that girl. We need that girl that's part of the crew, and you got the sister already. So we need the brother.
How many people we talking about in the mob? How many people we talking about in the mob though?
Yeah, we need like the mom, the dad, the elder brother.
Little brother.
Yeah.
The sister.
Yeah.
We
So
need
at
like
least 5, right?
2 extra goons.
Oh, we already had like everybody. Damn.
2 extra goons for the family type
Yeah.
shit. Type shit. So something like that. 2 extra goons for the family. Damn, bro. You know what?
Give me my phone.
Thank you, bro. I'm tired of that motherfucker now, bro. But 2 more goons for the fam, and what else? That should do it. That should be episode 1. So now what we gotta do, what we said we needed to do was actually dialogue, talking. We got a dialogue talking, because if that's the whole first episode.
I feel like the way we should start it should be like with the first prank. Like the whole thing, like the first episode, we should start with the first prank.
Yeah, that's what we gonna start with the first prank, but we gonna need to dialogue before we can start with the prank.
Public, on the sidebar.
Exactly. Talking some shit, saying some funny shit. That's where the comedy come in at.
Yeah.
You muted again, Russ. Damn, fucking fly. You muted. You muted, cuz. Russ, I can't hear you.
Nah, I took a call real quick before I put it on
I
mute.
thought you was talking to me, bro. You was looking in the phone still.
I'm actually talking to one of my actors right now.
Okay, how you doing? One of
Say
my
what's
actors?
up.
What's going down? I don't know.
Bree, I'm gonna introduce y'all. These my people in Miami. They handling business like we is.
Yeah, we definitely gonna link you and try to make a big movie, man.
I'm gonna get back in the chat. I'm gonna stay on the view, but I'm gonna mute it for a second. I'm mute up.
I got you. Well, we had dialogue. So the beginning dialogue needs to be more so, just talk. What was the funny shit we were saying? A little funny conversation. So that's what we said we need to go. We need to have a meeting, or we could do on the phone and improv that, right?
We already got that with me, Sterling, and Josh. We already got that on video, remember?
Yeah, we need to go re-update that motherfucker.
I shouldn't even talk you.
Kind of wanted like bullshit though. We just wanted funny though.
No, I mean like what we had originally. I don't fuck with that at all. Like we gotta rewrite that shit.
We ain't wrote nothing. Y'all ain't wrote nothing. Y'all just freestyle was talking.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But I realize you don't fuck with nothing. Every time somebody do something, you gotta change that about yourself, man. Cause your ass, every time one of them come with an idea, you say you don't fuck with something.
Oh, I gotta be real, bro. You told me to be fake.
Well, you heard your ideas to match it. All right, bro. Now you got them now, but shit, we had to talk on the phone for a whole goddamn hour. You came up with a million ideas, but shit, you gotta open up your shit, bro. It ain't always a bad idea. Sometimes you can, be real. If you don't fuck with it, don't fuck with it, but you don't fuck with nothing. God damn. You don't fuck with. You remember we had a whole back and forth. He don't fuck with nothing, bro. Josh don't fuck with nothing, bro.
I ain't trying to be like a regular person out here, bro.
That's why I opened your mind up that day. I felt, cause I felt I ain't gonna tell the lies that you want to do. All right, go and tell him, Mason.
What?
What do you want to do?
Pant somebody.
He wanted to show that booty.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you said you want to pay somebody, bro.
Booty butt
He
naked.
gotta show his ass crazy.
Booty butt naked.
Bro, you pass him, you gonna show that booty, bro.
Bruh, when I'm talking about friends, this is what I'm talking about,
But see how you say you didn't want to be normal, but you about to show me what you talking about. That means somebody did.
bro.
That means it's normal.
He wants ass cheeks.
So I'm with it. I'm with
I
whatever.
think we
y'all-
got. I
the
think.
porta
I think
potty
we got
good.
the. Yeah. I think we got good pranks. All three. I like the ideas.
But so what you want to talk about in the beginning though, Josh? Talk to me.
I like how I was saying.
Cause you
like,
don't fuck with it. I know you got something you fuck with.
I was just saying I don't fuck with original dialogue.
What they say?
Nothing.
So how you don't fuck with it?
Cause I thought we was going by.
We were talking about Sterling kissing the girl. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was funny what he told Sterling was saying.
Yeah. We were talking about. We
That
was
shit
like
was
practicing kissing and shit.
That shit was funny too.
Yeah.
The Yosa part, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny as fuck. But no. Hey. God don't fuck with it. So what's the dialogue in the beginning? What would be the funny things that we will talk about? That's natural conversation, that's just funny. Sitting in one circle are the three people we'll talk about. The three pranksters. We don't want them to be talking about no school.
It would
no
be
games,
four,
no
right?
nothing. We want it to be a comedy. Or four people talking about.
Yeah, because then we got
The
that
hate.
one dude that's
Yeah, we gotta get rid of it. You're right.
Yeah.
So what would they be talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So that's what you have to come up there and shit. We don't fuck with the other one. We gonna have to come up with the dialogue for the beginning. What's funny? Something. That's this part right there. This whole beginning part that we talking about is really the part I would say would make it a. This part is would make it a comedy, or would make it a comedy.
The beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
Who knee am I seeing?
This part you really want to look everybody in with.
Who knee is that?
Where?
Right there.
Josh's?
That look like my knee, man. That ain't my knee.
Where?
Right here. What camera is that?
That's Josh.
This shit.
That's you, Josh?
This shit. No. That ain't mine. Let me see. No.
Yours is.
Where your phone at?
What's your username?
My phone right here. My phone not even looking.
What's your username?
How do you know?
Wait. Maybe my camera froze.
Yeah.
I now TK35. That's you, right?
Yeah, maybe it froze when you turned that motherfucker off or something off the Discord.
Oh, yeah,
I
there you
didn't
go.
put that on there. Put the tweet. You was putting your close up, so you. But yeah. So what about the dialogue? So you want to get back to the girl and tell her what she want to do. So I think you got to figure out what kind of dialogue you want to do with her, or we got to figure out what kind of family dialogue. Cause that's the deep one. The family dialogue shit gonna be the hardest.
Weren't we gonna have me like go? They started on them like with the guy tied up and shit, and then like go take care of this or whatever the fuck, go take care of this guy that owes us money or,
This shit is still in my notes somewhere.
Yeah, I know you wrote that down or got a video or something. You had that like noted down. Recorded something.
Damn, I only got 3%. Alright. Alright. What the fuck? This might be it right here. Alright, cranky time, cranky time. No, I ain't on that. I should see victim at the door down. Yeah. Oh shit, we got hella shit down, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We got hella shit down, bro. Friend watch the frame, shit got the jealous friend watch the frame. Putting up the big frame. Leaving the routine, helping out, answering about the rest of the board. My stuff came in hand, trying to stun. I come, man, but we pulled up in the scene, took that. Random man explaining, so we need the random man explaining to the brother. Late brother gives sister meds and put a random guy in trunk to bring the father back to that. He did that. My brother, we saying that his friend, and the comments from we gotta have a jealous friend too, connect with family. We want her to stay away
Oh,
from
yeah.
thanks to now, discuss going on for me. Immediate vocation, that's scary. I'm too far up. Meet up with my member person who owes money. Oh yeah, we got the that part. We got the person that owed the pops some money or something. They in there whooping on, sending the little brother to do the job and shit.
Yeah.
Sending the brothers to do the job. Okay. Taking them out to
Side, get a little side view. I mean, a little side shot.
a little what?
I can be a little side shot.
Right. That's dad finished studying, tells brother to call and check on sister having the seizures. So was it seizures?
Yeah, see.
Yeah,
So
epilepsy.
she right most of the shit. Dad tells crazy old son to finish it. Crazy son flips up a knife. Walks toward a person. Okay, so you gotta go. You gotta do some dangerous shit. You was about to stab somebody in the stomach, but it was gonna go black. He was gonna pull out a knife, pull it back.
Where?
I guess so.
Alright.
Brother picking up shit. Nigga, you spit on. Oh my God, man. Now I gotta go wash my arm. Now I gotta wash my own arm.
You dabbed me up with wet hands, bro.
Bruh, it was clean, wet hands.
Alright.
You Clorox right, bro. It was fucking soap. Fucking soap.
Motherfucker peed on his hands, bro.
You know, umbrella?
Do not want to go to work today, bro.
Can't laugh without spitting.
Fuck, bro. Fucking. It is what it is.
When do you work till?
2:30 a.m.
Alright.
A.M.?
This man can't laugh without spitting.
Alright.
And just in case he shoot another goddamn spitball at me. Just in case you shoot another spitball at me, bro.
4 hours sweaters.
Huh?
4 hours
You
sweaters.
should have warned me, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Now you know, bro.
You never know.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
Yeah, bro. You got this man Mason coming with the spitball. So, all right. So where we at? So yeah, we had that. Mom, family, daughters.
I got an
Got
idea.
the cleaning trash, grounding post. You got an idea? What's up?
Fly for like the first few
Warming
things.
up for all the fires. We walking the tails. You got a flat tire. Okay, we do got that too. We got the prank two down.
We could be talking about some bullshit that happened at work. Like me the other day, man, I had this perk here to come in, fucking perked the fuck out, like fucking slumped like this, trying to work. I told
Perked
him,
out?
fuck home. Yes, bro. I don't know what the fuck he was in this shit. I don't know if he got a little fan in it. I don't know what the fuck he was slumped with this.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the other day at work.
Oh shit.
I'm saying we could use some shit like that.
You sure that shit wasn't like fucking weird?
So we got the mom family shit right here. Which person owes money to the family? Come over. I'm hearing you still. I was just looking up. We were looking up. Father gets pregnant. Speech to him. Let him know this is all we have until unless mother signals son a pin down person who owes money. So I guess this is gonna be one of the cutscenes that show the family crazy and shit. So I mean shit. You could add that to the crazy family. You say you need 2 goons.
At least 1 or 2 extra guns. Cause you know how every other movie they got like.
Ain't always gotta have that fuck up in there.
Aren't the brothers like the goons though? Isn't that like the whole point? Is that the brothers are the ones that do like the?
So we just wanted just
Well, in his shit, I hear what he's saying. Like the pops got 2 goons and shit.
yeah.
The son
Like,
is
call
the
like
friend.
security almost.
And, you know,
Yeah.
the pops always got his people and
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
that
yeah.
he used to fuck with. So nah, that's cool.
They don't really gotta have dialogue, they just there.
All right, so prankster intro to the family loud arguments, rebellious conversation. So we got all this shit. So the first scene with the mob family after that was supposed to have a scene to where the family is in the house, got somebody basically tied up, and that person's going to have owed the father some money, and the father's gonna be making an example out of him, teaching his sons how to, be crazy like him, make examples, not to let nobody fuck with him and shit. fuck with the family, teaching the sons the ropes. So
Carpetbagger.
or that's whatever you want to put. So we could. So that was what. That was one cut scene to where we could. It's just a cut scene. Just gonna do it. Just letting them know that it's a crazy family out there. And then the other scene we had with the brothers before he go pick the girl up when they all together, and that's when we did say we needed more people. Cause you remember it's supposed to be that's the junkie right there. Bam, there you go. The person that's tied up in a fucking chair and fucking with the family brothers. The junkie dude you just came up with.
From work?
From work.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, yeah, you got that. Alright.
There you go, right there.
Alright.
So that's
It's even better
that's his
because
personality.
it's even better because real life inspired
Right.
too, so that makes it more realistic.
So you make him a junkie, his personality junkie. That way he get. There's a reason why he get fucked up. You know what I mean? Cause he stepping on their toes or whatever. So that we use that for that. So and then the other scene when they in the garage and the dude was supposed to meet the family again and come back and he got the whole gang around him and make an example. And that's when one son gets sent out and one son got to go do the dirty work.
Yeah.
So that's the second scene showing the family, or the third scene showing the crazy family. And as far as that, we got the scene showing the girl about 2 times showing her doing her good deeds and shit. So what is needed after that is dialogue, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much we got all of this shit we just said written down. I don't know how to write all this shit down. Let me see. Sister calls father say she isn't there. Father say, what do you mean she's not there? She's never late. Oh yeah. So I guess we Alright, so I guess when the girl get pranked, she was supposed to be at a different spot from where she usually get picked up. And that's what made the brother raise concern. That's what we came up with. So my brother pulls up on the scene looking for sister, calls father, says she isn't here. Father said, what do you mean? She's never late. She never late. So you need cut off father, says wait. Oh, your son cut off father and says wait. She's here over here with a rental guard over sis. The rental guard. Oh, we gotta make the dialogue. He see the rental guy over the sis and he pull up and throws or whatever. Cause we remember we had the brother kind of pulling up to the scene.
Yeah, and like they recognize him, right? Cause he's like known. Everyone's like, oh, that's so and so's car, whatever the fuck.
So that's why we did this, that part right there. So that's why I guess we made this part because they recognize him while they at the spot. I guess it's time for them to recognize him before he actually just see his sister.
Yeah.
So they recognize him on the way out. Wow, he's at the spot and don't see her. He's where the prank was. So.
Are we still gonna do like where like we show like something with like the news about the family too, or like the radio or something to like tell the audience that that like is like a well-known fucking family, like people know these guys.
We said that, right? Somebody said that.
Something on either like news or like the radio talking about like so and so.
People said that it would be better if they were low key.
It'd be better if what?
If they were a low key family.
A low key?
Yeah.
No, we said something about the family. We said something like the family gotta be known hitters.
Yeah, because they have to have a reputation.
Not like with the news.
Somebody said something about that was Ozzy saying that.
Yeah.
It was like a coincidence, something about the family, the news shit, and then they end up seeing that same crazy brother on the street. It was just hella coincidences. So basically saying, oh, you know what, we did. You're right. We did say something that we needed to alert. We needed to alert that when the pranksters seen the older brother, they already had to know that family was crazy. Yeah. So we needed to make it known like they known around the city. Yeah. So we did say something about like, I don't know if it was the news or what we said that day. I think it's in the phone. I had
the radio or something.
It was like that. Something happened to where the whole city knew about them.
Yeah.
I think it was that they just seen that one car.
Nah, that ain't what we said at all. We had a reason why they knew the family was crazy. We had like they did something like previously before they came to this neighborhood, or they did something we was talking about.
Maybe the past,
But
like,
huh?
maybe his grandfather, not the boss, but the boss's dad, he was like the big boss guy.
Yeah,
From, like,
yeah. We
from,
need
like,
the
80s
city
or
need to
some
know
shit.
that though.
Yeah.
So
Like
how
the
does
80s or some shit.
how does everybody know that? Because you know when you watch, damn, what's the name of that movie? The little tiny movie. Nah, it's one like that, but it's had the little dude in there named Sonny.
Oh, Godfather?
Nah, bro. It's an old school
Goodfellas?
movie, bro. But nah, it's
With the
it
short
wasn't
guy.
none of that. It wasn't none of that Goodfellas. It was an actual movie. It wasn't a series of show.
He
But
was short
basically,
and funny.
the dude name was Sonny, but everybody in the city knew about him, and the kids that was around the block when they seen him, they were like, "They go Sonny, they go Sonny." You know what I mean? Like everybody knew who he was, knew he was the boss around that mug, knew he used to do all the little crazy shit. So we gotta have that scene, a scene like that somewhere, to let it be known that that family is crazy, that everybody know, that everybody know. Otherwise, it's kind of like,
Yeah, and everyone knows you don't fuck with them.
yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
fuck with that
knows
family.
not to fuck with that family.
Yeah.
That way, that scene made sense. The only reason we came with the scene that we seen the brother and they called his name out before is because we came up with that part.
Oh,
So
I
basically
was
saying
saying,
that
They could be on the news then, yeah.
Yeah.
the news probably too heavy. First of all, ain't nobody even fucking watch. It's 2025. Ain't nobody even fucking watch the news no more with grandparents. So
It could be like a, it could be like an, it could be like an Instagram live. Someone talking about like, yo, so and so just said that they fucking these people got killed this dude off this guy, and the pranksters see it.
it could be some shit like that. What you say, Josh?
What, is
I
it,
like
what
that.
if it's just known folklore? You know, that
No.
everybody just been knew about these people.
I mean,
Just
but
how
how
we
did everybody
show that.
been know about that?
Because
People?
like I said, the
It's a
the
movie.
boss's-
We need to show their mind, their
the
brains.
boss's dad, right? The boss's dad, he used to run the shit back in like the 80s and 90s type shit, whatever the fuck. And now, like, I guess he went to jail or whatever, and everybody knew that not to fuck with him, because I guess that shit
All right, so perfect. So how do we let our audience know that, Josh? How do we just gonna have that magically in our heads?
Nah, we could say, we can have a scene, right?
That's what's gonna make this a great one. Let's add, like you just said in the beginning of this conversation, you don't like to be dull. So let's find a part that's not dull. Like I like what he just said actually.
What did he say? I was paying attention.
He said it's maybe a stream somebody is are talking about it. Somebody talking
Like an
about it on
Instagram live stream.
or
You know how people on like
TikTok
TikTok be like, this person got fucking killed, and we think that so and so and so talking about this.
So like,
The pranksters see that.
There's some viral shit going on.
Yeah, like a viral
It's
video.
2025
Yeah.
instead of the news.
No one watches the fucking news.
Yeah.
People get their news from TikTok.
So what can you add from that? That's the question. If we all like that. So that'll be how. Of course, we probably ain't gonna be able to use actual Instagram. We had to come up with something.
Yeah. I mean, it's like what you did for the spite thing. When the guy was talking, just some shit like that.
So we have to come up with a random person that just basically saying what you said. It don't gotta be important, the most cool, most interesting scene. It's just gotta be a hint to what's going on. You get what I'm saying? It don't gotta be the most focused on
What if a
scene.
random dude right on the street?
It's actually, hold on, right, keep going while you saying that, but it needs to be at the part where they are talking, where the pranksters are all together. They all need to know that, cause that's the main shit, and that's what's.
That's
telling
like
us the
that
story.
should start it off when they're all together and they like see that TikTok.
But they not worried about it. It's like a
Yeah.
myth
What
to them.
if
Yeah.
What
Because
if
they don't think they're ever gonna get involved with those
Right.
guys.
in the first scene,
Right.
right, when they're talking, they're just talking about that shit, random bullshit.
That's the
They,
talk.
what if they roll by in the car with like the windows down and shit, and they just looking at them?
Well, we
Yeah,
already
wasn't
did
that the same?
We already doing that scene.
Okay.
Wait, if they're already rolling by, no, they don't know about these guys yet. At this point, in the very beginning, the mafia family doesn't know about these things.
No, I'm talking about
Nah,
the
he's saying
pranksters
they
see
roll
them.
by, see them, but that's what we saying. Like we already got that scene, right?
Oh.
We already got it basically with just the brother. We created it when the brother going to pick him up. The prankster see the brother like, oh, that's little bam bam bam. That's little Bobby from blah blah blah.
Now they know that they're fucked.
from the
And
the
you know,
South
and you know what? I just
Yeah.
remembered. You know how the mob family finds out it was them? The jealous friend
And the
fucking
jealous
rats
friend.
rats them out because the mob family posts like, "Yo, anyone have any information about blah blah blah, and he's gonna be like, oh,
We got a bounty on his
So
head,
look, we
nigga.
just killed two birds in one stone, real quick.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that analogy works right now, but I think it does. So we just killed two birds in a stone with a stone, right? So we was looking
Yeah.
for the conversation.
Yeah,
in
we
the
did.
beginning.
We really did.
We was looking for that conversation in the beginning, right?
Yeah, we really did.
So
Oh yeah, they
that's the
rolled by our-
conversation in the
We should
beginning.
write that down.
The conversation at the beginning is they can be talking, saying they funny shit still, but that can be part of one of the one of the things they talk about. They could be talking something. You could be on your phone just like you doing, like you supposed to be the phone dude. Hey, y'all seen this?
Yep.
And somebody and then that's the message where or the video where they talking about the family. You know what I mean? So somehow we got to make it seem who could be talking about this family. What could they have done or
Like they
like a
fucking
podcaster
they
just talking about
kidnapped
it.
some guy who owed them money, and then we showed them the guy who owed money later.
What if the police find a
Went
dead
disappearing.
body? And they'd be like, Stormy still supposed to this shit. Is the what was the family name? Or whatever the
See,
family
we
name.
don't want it newsy. We want it internet, like a regular person is just talking about it. Think about it on that point. We just need a regular person posting on the internet on their phone talking about it. So how can we do that?
Like a person talking about how there's missing posters. Like, yo, this guy is missing now. Did you guys see? Supposedly he owed
Word on
this
the
family
streets is the
money.
blah 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 family.
Said he owed them money, and now no one can find him. No one knows where he is. Blah blah blah. And then later on, the scene we have him tied up. That's the guy that they're talking about in the video.
Mm, that's dope. That's dope. And then word on the streets, we gotta with that talk, we gotta bring the family name up or that in that same video.
Yeah.
Word on the streets is blah blah blah. And that guy.
Yeah.
But that's so coincidental
Mm-hmm.
if we put it like that. But I like the idea with the man.
Can I ask a question?
Talk to me.
Y'all using because I know that prank all that stuff that's big, YouTube and Instagram, like that's big for viral shit. Y'all using the whole Instagram and social media world to tie it into y'all movie.
Yeah.
So the person you was just talking about, why don't you make it be somebody who expose people on social media?
Hmm.
Dope.
Like he trying to
Dope.
expose it, like
Dope. Put that down.
you know what I'm saying. So it's
Write
like a
it down. Write
viral
it
thing.
down.
Like
Write it down.
My phone. Put that in your phone real
then
quick. Text that to me and our little chat. Our little personal chat. That's dope.
Alright, but
So
what ways
the-
you want to expose it?
What we just
The
talked
family.
about. We just, one of them people just expose shit.
Yeah, like because
Okay,
there are
okay,
people
okay.
like that on
Alright.
TikTok. They're
For
talking.
sure.
That's like their whole thing is like they're just talking about.
Alright, so random guy on internet exposes
Yeah,
family.
he just a
Alright.
person who got hella shit that he exposed. Exposed cops, exposed
Yeah.
this, exposed that.
yeah,
That nigga's a Jake. What's the nigga Jake?
I bet he snap.
What's the
1090
dude
Jake
that
type
do
nigga,
all,
like
what's the nigga, you know what I'm talking about, who got everybody goddamn snitch reports and shit?
1090J,
Oh, family.
Like him. Always
1090
busting
Jake.
somebody out ass person. So, but on some more conspiracy shit like that though. That's perfect. What he say? What was it?
Random guy on Instagram exposes the family from random murders. It's happening in the city. We do some shit like that.
Or what about the kidnapping?
Or
'Cause
kidnappings, yeah. We'll be like, random guy on Instagram exposes a
Just
certain crime.
just expose this shit.
Alright, we expose.
exposes, yeah.
Yeah,
Exposes
because
the
it ain't
family.
like it's a kidnapping for that. He finna find out everything. Just expose shit that he get worried about. Like on some Jake shit, he expose whatever.
Yeah.
Exposes whatever he finds.
So I mean I don't know if y'all come up with something different thing, but I like that. So we gotta have. I think that part though can be used more times than once though. I think we could pop the dude.
You can have him
Who
like
do the
anonymous
Instagram?
dude.
Yeah, I mean he gonna be anonymous for sure because we just gonna be looking it up on the phone and you gonna run across it and you gonna see it. Y'all seen this? Y'all heard about this? Ain't this this in our neighborhood? Ain't it? Or some shit like that.
This just
Yeah, that's
happened around
hard.
here, right here, around here.
Or y'all heard some we gotta do something to let it know that family's crazy. Everybody need to know that. You hear what I'm saying, Rose? Everybody need to know
yeah.
that this family crazy. So if it's three niggas talking, how do we find out the person exposing us? So what is he saying? To let us know that this family's crazy. So later on when they see that little brother, they be like, oh that's little what's the name from blah 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 family.
Y'all trying to figure out how to make that be like subliminally seen throughout.
Like For
like
sure,
kind of
we got
implied.
scenes to where it's gonna subliminally show the family doing shit, got a nigga tied up, got the little brother doing the dirty work, the mama giving cues, all of this shit. You know what I mean? We gonna show that the family's crazy about two or three
Yeah,
occasions. You know what I mean? Just to throw it out there, and we gonna tie it in. Of course, when the one little girl, which is the daughter, the good person in the crazy family, get pranked. But we want to let the boys, the pranksters, need to know that family. They never seen them. They never ran into them before. It's just like a myth. But then when they prank the
yeah.
girl, we want the little coincidence to pop up and them to kind
It
of
need to
see.
be something like a. It could be a piece of jewelry, or
But
you
we want
saying
them to see
something
their
tied to.
face and be like, we want the pranksters to see the mob family coming to pick up their sister after they pranked them, after they leaving the scene and showing that they pranked them, and then we want one of them to be like, oh, that's what's the name from the blah 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 they was talking about the what's the name from the such and such family, nigga, the Wincy's family, nigga, the blah 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 who be murdering shit family. That's Lil Bobby
Yeah,
from the blah blah family. So the brother coming to pick her up. So how do we say? How do they know that Lil Bobby is part of this Godfather ass person family already? How do they know about this family around the neighborhood been doing shit in that? So they gonna know through the phone shit. You said the person exposes people, and the person probably kind of throwing it out there like we think that's the family. We think this family is part of some such and such crimes and this and that and blah blah blah. And but so how do we expose that to the
but
for
you
the
want another.
pranksters to kind of know
Let me think.
like they need to kind of know, like nigga, we from the M. We always gonna hear about
Yeah,
the certain names, nigga. We done heard about growing up, nigga, around that motherfucker. That we always knew, like,
yeah.
oh, nigga, they side crazy over there. All them niggas with them niggas. How do we know about that? How did that message come to us? Like we ain't got no dealings with them. We didn't have to fight with them, but we knew when we seen them, we knew.
But y'all did prank the girl.
This is before. This is yeah. We did prank the girl, but this is before we pranked the girl. We just want them to know. We know about the mob. We
I just
know
want them. I you just want
like
to
how we
know the
know about the
presence of their
mob in the
family.
Memphis and shit, the young mob. Like nigga, people just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Folks is around talking. I don't mean you into it with them. Nobody into it with them. But at the same time, how do we all
It
know
just
that
need
they
to
was
be
cranking
that they need to be doing something that hit close to home. Then
type shit?
that's how we knew. That's how we knew somebody got knocked off that was real close to the situation.
And so that's
Like
that. That's
every
kind of
time
what I was
some young mob did something, we kind of knew the person who they did it
exactly,
to.
exactly. So that's the lines I was thinking on of it got to be close enough around the area that y'all know the person it happened to, and the person he said that exposes it is kind of connecting it like way. It's kind of like man, we
Connecting
people
the
think it's
dots.
like the people we all think it's the blah 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 family doing this. You know what I mean? So it do got to be
Yeah.
something that's close to home. So they do got a scene where a guy get tied up, but I was saying only reason I was saying that's not gonna all the way be smooth is because if everybody know he tied up and missing, if we said that in the beginning, tied up and missing already, it's gonna turn it more into like when them folks, the gangsters and all of that shit move, it's more silently. Ain't nobody knowing yet. You know what I mean? You won't know yet. The
Yeah.
police, the people, the world ain't gonna know yet. So that'll be telling that too quick, I think. But if not, we can roll with that too. But I think if you just got tied up and put in the truck, I don't think everybody know yet.
So I was saying maybe we should.
I don't think nobody think that a grown up is gone and got tied up unless somebody seen him. Unless something really happened to him. Somebody got beat up, somebody got murdered, and we think it's that and that, and then that's what's gonna get around. But if ain't nothing really happened to him yet, and of course the person that's tied up doing, if he's gonna be the junkie nigga, of course he ain't telling everybody yet. Ain't nobody care about him really. So we gotta make sure that all makes sense before we jumble all of the scenes that's down there into the first
The
scene and kind of
pranksters. What
cover the
age
whole
group is
scene.
the pranksters? Like where are they
His
in their
age group,
life?
around his age group,
Like
around
they college students, high school, they grown.
yeah, around
Like early 20s.
early 20s type shit for
So
sure.
does the mob family have somebody in that age group that could be kind of like
The sister,
besides the sister,
nah, the crazy
like
brothers.
like somebody who could play neutral, who's neutral. They don't want they part of the family, but don't want to be, and they want to be able to be free from the family type shit. I don't know, something like that. That's
Is
oh, I
that's
heard
the
about
sister.
your family. Huh?
That's how we got the sister.
Oh, that's the
That's
sister.
exactly how
Okay.
you explain her. Exactly like she's not part of none of the gangster shit. She do all the other shit. She stay away from them. They just go pick her up. You know what I mean? When she done with all her good deeds, nigga, she picking up trash, helping the homeless. We want to show her a very good person. Like so, when she get
Yeah.
pranked, it looks very bad, and the family's very mad about that. If you a gangster family and you
Yeah.
got that one good person in your family, you can't fuck with that one good person. It make the family even
I
more
think
crazy.
it. So you want the family to be low key though? I think it should be that it's
No,
just
no, no, no,
understood.
no, no.
Okay, I think it should be that it's just understood. Then, like, man,
Definitely.
that's the
But they
family, but
don't
you don't know
know.
about her because
It's under.
she's
See,
so
that's
low
exactly
key.
what I'm saying. It's understood, but nobody knows this little girl. She's so good and do all this. Nobody know this girl's connected to this family. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's
Exactly.
understood by the people, by the pranksters that don't fuck with this family, but nobody knows this girl is part of that family. So why they caught up in their pranks now? They're not even thinking. They getting
It
numbers. They
could be
getting
something so small as that's why I said jewelry. It could be a family emblem, a tattoo, something. It could be something that you didn't know unless you knew about the family dealings, but somebody recognized, like, dang, I seen that somewhere before. Like I did see that. It could be something like that. That's the only other way I could think of it.
so I was
Something
thinking in a
small
way
that'll
like
tie
this.
something in.
In a way like just like you just said it right there. Are you talking about basically how to tell the people how the online person will show that it was the family? They will have something.
How the kidnappers will realize, damn, we fucked up too, right?
How the
Or
kidnappers see
how
that
we'll
what we
know
at that part. The kidnappers
beforehand.
realize we fucked up
They see
exactly
the
because
brother.
they see their brother coming picking up the sister
They
as
know who the
they
brother
leaving
is.
the prank and they know who the brother is. So we know we know.
Okay.
So that's how we trying to say how do we make them know who the brother is before they even do the prank. But they don't know the brother and the sister connected.
Yeah, they just see the brother.
Damn.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do they know?
Hold on 1 second. Hey, watch out.
So that's the
I think it should really be like a conspiracy type, one of those conspiracy people on TikTok who's like, talking about
not for sure.
we think it's this family, but they're not. They don't have like any actual facts, but it's like we think this family's connected to all these crimes and murders and stuff, blah blah blah, and like little evidence here and there, but nothing that's like
What if one of the pranksters just see
That's the
something doing
exposer though.
Right.
one time, and then that's a scene, and they're like, "What the fuck did I just see?" And then that shit just goes off their head, and then until they come back to do what they did to the girl, that's when it all connects. You know?
Say that. That's what I'm saying. Say that again. Because that's what
No,
I was
maybe
saying
it's
about seeing something.
Yeah,
maybe
one of the pranksters they saw the one of the family do something, and then now at the end they no, I mean not at the end, but they forget about it, and then at the end they remember like, oh shit, this is who the fuck that is, you know?
look. This is what I got
Yeah.
it right here. I got y'all right here. The person on the fucking TikTok, Instagram, like Russ said, that's a person who known for exposing people or whatever like that. He just gonna be saying this crime happened with this family, this crime happened with this family, or this crime happened, nobody knows who did it, bam, 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 something happened in this neighborhood, nobody knows who did it. That's when the pranksters gather around and y'all talk. I heard it was the blah, blah, blah family.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? That's how y'all tell the people y'all knew about the family. So when they saying
Yeah.
it on TikTok, one of y'all kind of in tune with the streets. Oh, I heard it was the blah, blah, blah family. I heard it was blah, blah, blah in them.
What if it was me since I'm on the phone all the time? He's on TikTok. I'm like, oh shit.
If you-
Y'all boys, y'all seen this shit? Like, y'all seen what the fuck is going on in the city, bro? Like,
So basically saying like so basically me and him can name a couple names from Memphis that we just already know. We already know that sign right now crazy. You know what I mean? So right now if we heard point blank right here, I'm gonna give it to you right here. I can't hear you. Russ. He might be on the phone again.
he muted
He on the
himself.
phone again? I think
he
he
probably on the phone.
nah, I think he talking to us, bro. Russ.
Yeah, he on the phone,
He looking in this camera, bro. Bruh. Let me see.
bro.
Russ. He probably looking at we can't hear you, bro. Bruh, this nigga is having a great muted conversation. What if let me see your phone, bro. Unmute your phone and say we can't hear. We can't
Yo,
we
bro,
can't
we can't hear you, bro.
we can't hear
We
you,
can't hear
bro.
you,
You
bro.
on the phone or no?
I had got on mute, y'all. I said, y'all ain't hear me.
Nah,
Nah,
We
bro.
didn't hear anything.
I had I had got on mute. I'm trying to figure out how to do this chat shit, man. I ain't trying to fuck y'all up.
it's cool, bro.
Nah, what happened? You muted your shit?
I, yeah, I had to take a call real quick. I
Nigga, why
said I'm
you
gonna
ain't
mute
say
up.
nothing? Nigga, we sitting there thinking you talking to us. You looking dead at us and shit the phone. But
I
look,
had
this
to
was
call on face. I had to call
look,
on
look, this
speaker.
was the example I was giving you right here though. You know when when the shit happened with Dolph and all of them,
Okay.
we already knew who it was. We already start, you know what I'm saying? Like when we heard all of this on
Because
the
the
internet,
internet,
we started talking against our partners. Man, we know that's got in it. We know that's blah blah blah. In it. We know that's blah
how
blah
they
blah.
was moving.
You get what I'm
How they
saying?
cause of how they was moving.
Cause how they
Cause
was
we
moving.
also inside know some shit too.
For sure. So like something like that, the person could like you said, can expose it online, and then we already just know. I mean, the pranksters already just know. That's how they bring it up to the audience. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's blah 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 and them family. Yeah, I heard blah 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 and them did it. I heard blah 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 mob and them did that. So the
yeah.
person on the internet, they exposing, they not saying who it was.
But
And y'all saying y'all heard who it
they're
was.
like, oh, like I heard he moving like that.
Yeah, not
And
like
then-
nigga. I heard that was Russing them, bro. That was Russing them people, bro. I know that. Like how the shit happened with
I
Dolph
also make it where the exposer is kind of like spot on, but don't know.
but
Cause
don't
that's what
know.
they was doing on the internet with Dolph shit.
Well,
They
yeah,
was
and then the
exposing shit they
exposure
didn't even
guy,
know they was right
or
about.
not the exposure
Right,
guy, the
right.
hater guy had some kind of connection.
Like, don't you know what I'm saying? Make it where the details are like 99% right, where he like say some shit a little wrong. Make it realistic. As an exposer, they don't have all the right truth.
Right.
Talk.
Right. So
And then he's the one who ends up exposing. He's the one who ends up ratting them out.
Yeah.
who?
So the hater guy is the one that is kind of like in tune with like what's going on in the streets.
I mean, it makes
He
sense.
kind of knows what's up with
Oh
the
yeah,
family.
yeah. So he the one's the one that saying
Who ends
that
up ratting them out? Yeah.
Cause and he's the one know how to content. Bam. That puts everything together again. That puts everything back together. Oh yeah, that was great, Russ.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, that all worked out.
So hater.
So, so first episode for sure.
The hater's the one that's like got the
In
street knowledge.
in tune with the streets, in tune with what's going on, know how to, didn't seen, didn't heard of the family before. He's just a hater. So we gonna have the hater do that part. So hold on, is he gonna be around to do that part?
Who, the hater?
See, if the hater do that part, he's not even gonna be a part of the shit no more. I think it need to be one of the pranksters that's gonna make it that far into the prank.
Isn't this whole thing where we're hearing about it in the beginning though? In the first,
Yeah, but
before they do the
if
prank?
only one of us, unless all of us sit up there and know about it, unless all the pranksters know about it. But if only one know about it, how does the only other person?
Because I thought we were gonna say when they're sitting around, he has the TikTok of the exposure guy. The haters like tells them,
But that's not a
I
face.
saw-" Oh, shit.
Man, you get what I'm saying now? It's not a face. So how does the other person who never seen him spot him out?
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta catch him in the act.
Now
One
we
of
just,
them
we
has
just
to.
gotta make
That feels
the
too.
other person that's part of the prankster group the one that knows about it.
The main guy, I guess.
The main
leader
guy
of the
gotta be the
yeah.
one to know. Or the person who's on the internet a lot and always researching and always in the shit. But it gotta be a person who's gonna be made the goofy, more bad person who knows more about the bad shit.
Yeah, 'cause he's more in the street. More than
Right,
anybody.
right. So definitely the that person. So that's it. We just changed the personnel who actually knows. The hater just hate about it. He hate that he knows the shit. He's probably even going against that. You know what I'm saying? And then he still can make sense about what you said. That could still connect to the person that's kidnapped. But without just having to say it in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? That still can connect. We still can have a person who's a conspiracy person still kind of, like you said, say stuff that's kind of 99% right. I think we haven't seen such and such junkie in so long, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They can throw that out there too, just in the midst of just saying shit. And then the person, man, you know, I heard blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I heard that them doing it. That's where he can come in at. So that kills thought about what the conversation is in the
You
beginning.
got that, Josh? Writing that down?
Funny guy and tech guy.
Write
Know
that
about.
shit down, son.
So yeah, the funny guy and them know about the shit, and then the hater, he just a full out hater. He just disagree with everything.
Instead of,
Hater just a disagreeing ass nigga.
alright, what if I work with a random junkie instead of it being just some random junkie that comes in? So I
Whatever.
work with the random junkie and I'll be like, hey, I haven't even seen this dude in a minute. Like you said in the first dialogue.
See, only thing is we don't want to give too much of it up.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
just be like, alright, the junkie, alright, just be the
Yeah,
junkie.
we don't the junkie. Y'all don't know shit about the junkie. Let that be a whole nother story to build a whole nother part two or something. You know what I mean? I mean the second episode. So we could build from the junkie, and he might get cleaned up later on. He might start running shit. You never know. We could build from the junkie, or he might just gotta be the send out guy. You know what I
Maybe
mean?
he's
So
just the guy that gets corrected. And now he's the mother bitch.
it's the send out guy. He said the
Yeah.
same shit I just said.
He owes us money.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's the send out. You get send out for every goddamn thing. So
Alright, that
we
works.
on the same page, basically.
Look at all these bot ass chat. Fucking
We not buying no fucking
bullshit.
juice.
Buying followers.
That's what they be doing on this shit.
Yeah.
Discord to get started now. We not doing that shit. We gonna start one by one. We're gonna accept our two motherfuckers. But nah, so so now we got that. So that's fully everything now, right? At this point,
Yeah.
that's fully everything at this point.
Now we just need what happens after.
Well, yeah.
Happens to them
What you
after.
mean?
Like what happens to them after they get caught.
I mean, so what happens to them after they get caught is not in episode 1, 2, or 3. That's what's gonna make episode 1, 2, and 3. That is a big chase,
Alright.
and they always get close. Once they get caught, shit damn near over.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The shit over.
So we're
from
doing
that
this
point,
in episodes, right? Or
Mhm.
not? Or we're gonna put it into a movie?
let's just do little short film episodes.
Okay.
Make it fun, make it cool, make it nowadays. We got a whole movie we gotta work on, and all those kind of movies that we doing on our side. So little cool short. I think this right here, if y'all never wrote a movie that y'all filmed, this small ass thinking that we did right here is about 30 fucking minutes. I hope y'all know that.
Yeah.
We got a lot done.
Yeah, this is a good 30
Yeah,
minutes.
we just need to
man.
get people. We have people for them.
So we got
the mom and dad.
dialogues, we got nigga every little scene is gonna take niggas probably a good 4 or 5 minutes.
At least.
Alright, that's cool.
Dialogue, talking,
That's cool.
and of course the small scenes we put in and out, but every little scene is gonna have some change to it. Gonna have some little time to it.
So we need like what, 5, 6 scenes, right?
We need
Every episode.
I mean we got how many we got on this one? 3 scenes, 3 different scenes or 2?
Now it'll be what, 3? No, wait.
We just got the family
No,
scene.
we got 5 scenes already.
We got the prankster scene, and basically they're just gonna have different locations. I mean the scenes about like what different scenes we gonna have the prankster gonna have their own life, mob family gonna have their own life. What else we got? The extra shit, right? The people who
montage.
getting prank shit.
Yeah, that's an extra. That's like what,
So
3
we-
already.
So we need to make sure we got them people.
Now we need the mob, like them doing shit. Like
Yeah.
that extra shit, like little shit, you know. Just like
Tied up with the
extort
guy.
people or
Yeah, we wrote all that shit. We got that shit down. We got them
yeah.
doing hella shit so we can make sure the audience know that they crazy.
So that's already what.
The audience see them, but the pranksters don't see what they doing. But the audience do.
Hey,
What's up?
say the part one more time, though. I'm trying to still make it make sense in my head.
All right, what part you
The
talking
part where it makes sense, where, okay, we got the exposure. The part that ties it in, where it's like, damn, I should have paid attention, but I didn't pay attention how I knew the family,
about?
how you recognize them. You said it's 2 ways, right?
Say
Huh?
say it again. Say what you saying again.
You said it's 2 ways they kind of subliminally knew about the family, but didn't put it together in time.
Um, Yeah, well, it's just one way. The way they knew about the family, well, we just gonna have it like they already knew. Let's say me and your conversation, we gonna start the movie like from where me and you at, what we know about Memphis already. So right now,
Okay.
like I said, let's say the 100 shots just happened today, and me and you get on the
Okay.
phone about that shit, or me and you talking about it. Me and you in our head already like, bro, we already know. I think that was blah blah blah, and we already talking about that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm putting
Yeah.
it in the form as in like we already in the movie already the pranksters already know. We're not showing that in the movie that
Okay. It's
whatever
just
happens. We
okay.
just showing like
Understood.
it start from it's understood. Like right now, me and you know it's understood, bro. So that happened. Me and you
Okay.
personally gonna get on the phone between us, like, bro, you know that was blah blah blah. And like hell yeah, bro, we didn't heard blah blah blah. But that's what the movie gonna see. So that let them know that it's understood that they know about the family. So it's understood. We know not to go fucking with CMG and them unless we want 100 shots.
Yeah.
So imagine now we
Yeah.
doing hella shit, but we end up fucking with one of Gotti little cousins, one of his little sisters that we didn't know about, and
Okay.
and then he end up and something happened to her. She ended up getting
Yeah.
fucked up, and nigga he ended up finding us since we putting everything online. He ended up finding out it's us now. You get
Yeah,
what
Let
I'm
me ask
saying?
one
he
more
just trying to
question.
rat you
How
out.
did John? You saying this pretty much coming on into the first episode, first scenes, pretty much like this, right?
The first, no, that's that. The first scene is just the conversation with the exposing. The last scene of this episode is actually when, let me put it
The
in our
prank
terms.
happens.
Yeah, when the prank happened, we did the prank, but nigga, on the way of us, while we filming the prank, I'm about to leave off and run like the pranksters do on some boot gang shit. Leave off and run,
Yeah.
right? We see nigga, we see Gotti and Juke and all them pulling up, nigga, and about to go to that girl right there and picking her up. And we like, hold on,
Yeah.
nigga, that's
Yeah.
and now we like, oh shit, we done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
now that's when we know we fucked up. We go see them going to pick the girl up. Now we know she related to them and shit.
I think to tie the presence in of their family. I know you say you're gonna show them glimpse of them as their family doing shit,
Right.
but it should also be those like you said, the exposer think he know, but he don't know. But in the way he's speaking, everything is kind of like everybody leading back to the people who don't know, pointing at the family,
Right.
and those who do know in
Point.
fear
Right.
type of
Right.
thing.
Exactly.
To
Exactly.
make it like where they just scared everybody, the whole audience, like, damn,
Exactly.
dog,
Exactly.
y'all done fucked up.
Exactly. That's exactly the
Yeah,
whole movie doing. And see, in the midst of that, of the movie is gonna be showing clips of the sister. Nobody gonna know why we seeing this girl the whole time, nigga. Nigga helping the
that's
homeless,
hard.
nigga going leaving from the library, reading on the bench, nigga, drinking good pure water, nigga, feeding the ducks.
Feeding ducks.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Nobody gonna know why we
That's
constantly
hard.
showing little clips of this girl.
That's the best
You know what I'm saying? Until it all connects and shit like that. So we the
Yeah,
whole time we gonna be making the pranksters out to be super prankster. We gonna be making the family out to the city know not to fuck with them. Everybody's afraid of them. We got a scene to where one person even fuck up and he tied up in that motherfucker. And the little brother got to do the dirt. Nigga, the mama damn near sitting right there watching everything. You know what I'm saying? The family, the whole bullshit. So that's the whole time we're going to be showing that the family's with the bullshit. We're going to be making it the conspiracy. What you said, we definitely gonna add that to it, making like he know, but he's not saying it. But then between the pranksters, they gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Like the internet
yeah,
kind of knows what's going on with the Gotti shit, but they not saying it. But the niggas who around the city, nigga, me and you could talk and we gonna say goddamn hours worth of shit we really know. So you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's gonna be like that. But we didn't know this motherfucker was connected to the shooters that just shot this motherfucker up that everybody know not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So the beginning part we just gonna explain. We're just going to explain. The prankster's just going to explain that they know about it. Like me and you, we know what's up with them niggas. We know not to go over here. We know not to be around this. We know not to go fucking with these niggas. We already know. So basically, something happened. Like we said online, somebody gets shot up. Something happened. Some whatever big shit happened that the person is exposing. We all know, like, oh, nigga, that's blah blah blah, man. Nigga, that's MG and them niggas, bro. Of course, bro. That's we already know
Yeah,
what's going on. We know the inner city shit. We done seen it. So we explain it to the audience like we doing now. We already knew who that was. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But the audience, we're not explaining to the actual audience. We're just the pranksters is talking amongst each other. Like we talking amongst each other, nigga. You know, nigga, I heard from blah 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 that nigga blah blah blah. Youngster did this, did that, blah blah blah. Nigga blah. So we know. So by the time nigga a week later, nigga, we do something and we see them in the streets, we kind of like, oh shit, they go, what's the name of that? We kind of want to walk the other way, like they go Debo, nigga. They go
Yeah.
Debo, nigga. They go Debo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
how we know about Debo. You get what I'm saying?
It
Like,
was it was already implied.
right.
We hadn't seen nothing on Friday
Nothing.
about Debo before Debo.
Exactly.
It was the
Exactly.
music every time he came on.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? All of that.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
So just like
But
that with
also, did
Debo.
you say you gonna get the exposed and kidnapped, right?
Nah.
I thought y'all
It was a
said something about
junkie.
somebody.
Or was you throwing an idea out there? Being I know your ass a little bit. Or was you trying to throw an idea out there without throwing that motherfucker out there?
Who me? Nah, I swear I thought you said because we weren't gonna know why he got kidnapped or
Yeah,
something happened to him.
the junkie guy kidnapped that owes us money.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
But that don't sound like a bad idea later on down episode 2, 3 though. That exposure talk too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly, that's realistic.
They want to silence his
That
ass.
exposure talk too much. We gotta silence his ass. He telling too much of the
You
business.
get
But he
his
ain't
ass
saying
killed.
our name, but he too close.
But the thing is, how does that?
They
tie
watch,
in?
you know, they watching it too. You know, the killers and all that watching, nigga. They the news on the other end too, nigga. They trying to figure out what the world knows so they can stay away. So you know,
Y'all
they
got a
watching it on the
detective or
other end, too.
anything involved?
Huh?
Y'all got a detective or anything like that involved?
A tech?
A detective.
A detective? Nah. We just that was them there on spike. We ain't even thought about no detective or no police shit on this shit.
Did all this kidnapping and murdering and mob family? You got to have.
But you know but you know the mob family be so smooth with shit though. They be so smooth with shit. So
Yeah.
it's like we can go there, but that's gonna add a whole new police and CGI element to it. We want it so comedy, we can though. But if that we still think about this too though. And the main frame of this shit, we still wanted a comedy.
Yeah.
So we gotta figure out how to make crazy little brother kind of funny, stupid, crazy little brother.
Yeah.
Like a do whatever.
The police don't got to be serious, but you can't have crime without justice kind of like lurking over you, like
Well, it ain't got
getting
there
in
yet.
trouble.
If it ain't got there yet, that's all I'm saying. In episode 1, maybe
Yeah.
later on, cool. But in the
Yeah,
first,
because
we ain't
I
got there.
was hearing you say 4 episodes down
Okay,
introducing
so
this and
yeah. That 4 episodes down for sure. For sure, we could introduce some type of detective shit up in that motherfucker on that case because the nigga was talking too much. And that's how we could connect both of them. Make them gotta go silence him because he didn't alert them. You get what I'm saying? He didn't
Because he
alert
told
the police, the FBI, the folks. So he didn't tell them, but you know how the internet tells. Basically.
yeah, the internet is the police right now.
Exactly. So
That's what I'm saying. So have him.
Flat out said he subliminally said he some Vlad shit.
Also, he gonna end up dead or kidnapped. The police gonna get on that.
Some Vlad shit.
Some Vlad, yup.
Some Vlad type shit.
Some Adam 22, whatever that nigga name is.
That's how 12 knows about it.
Hold on, real quick.
That's how 12 knows about it, because the fucking guy talking about it on TikTok or whatever.
Right. Exactly.
I like it.
And then like I said, if y'all making the police nigga ain't got to be nothing serious. He a TikTok investigator. He find his shit out watching TikTok. He could be doing TikToks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Facts. Yeah. What do you think, Josh?
That should be more like to the end though.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be in the first episode, but we're just... I think the first episode is going to end when they finish the final prank.
Yeah, it is the end of the episode.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh
We already
shit,
got 5 seasons of
oh shit, boom, and then it ends. And then that's the end of the
So what y'all saying? We need to go and add Amanda in that motherfucker?
that. Nah, that could be to the end, bro.
Yeah.
Detective Amanda.
But the thing is, like, if the crime family has been doing this stuff, right? Like,
Hungry or something?
the cops haven't been on them at all. So, like,
Nah, man.
why are they on them now? You know what I mean?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been doing this shit. They've been getting away with it. They've been getting away with not fucking having any police on them.
I'm pushing the 40
Damn, certified big bag police. Sheesh.
You get a quarter.
That man can eat, bro.
Breakfast at fucking 5 p.m.
It's nothing at 5. Yeah,
Shit, yeah. I told you, I just got up.
what you did last night?
We was on here setting this shit up. My guy Trey was showing me how to set all of this straight shit up last night.
That's fucking.
And then we was on Call of Duty till like fucking 6 this morning, goddamn.
Shit.
So yeah, it's going down. My bad. I need to eat. I know it's what time y'all gotta be at the shit. I know it's getting to that shit.
No, I'm about to go in like 5 minutes.
So I gotta get ready. So look. So what we need to do is now dialogue all of this.
Yeah, we already got every scene for the first episode.
That way we can put it out and have actors start working.
Did anybody just jot down anything we just got done saying?
Yeah, Josh did.
All right, you got all the last little shit we just came up with.
Send it to Tony.
I mean, as long as you got it, right, we all good. You just put it in the chat over there. So,
And
and I got the rest of the shit up in here in my notes.
And then the other thing we gotta do is we gotta hire everybody. We gotta make sure we have everybody, all the actors for. I think we're missing some people.
Yeah, we missing a lot of people.
Yeah, we gotta do it. Probably gonna have to do it backstage. I know you wanted to do most of the people that we already kind of know, but like probably put out something backstage to get
What do backstage?
a lot of people. You know,
What do backstage?
because then you get like 200 fucking submissions per spike when you put that shit out there.
And you know they already working on Skype.
God damn it, fucking see if you can get posted by backstage again. Yeah, they fucking push it.
Follow up with it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to follow up with him.
Hell yeah.
If I post it, cause they posted it, you know, we ain't did shit in all year, so.
I think this
I
shit
really
makes me
do.
go to IHOP now. I think I'm gonna go to IHOP after this.
I'm just fucking still baking for my job.
Damn, we still need some bacon too.
I think you worked in a warehouse.
Hell yeah, I do, bro. They having boxes of that shit. They don't even sell it, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah.
So what they do with it?
Bro, they just fucking throw it out.
What?
Yeah, that's bro. That's like fucking sin or some shit, bro.
They
It's
put
just,
no food away, man.
hell yeah, like fucking good food.
Why? What's wrong with it? Why?
It should be
It
illegal.
just expired, and they say, oh, we can't sell it to people. You just gotta throw it away.
God, shit, it expired, nigga. Fuck it.
But it's not really expired though.
It like just expired. Right?
Nah, it'll be like 5 days before it expires. Literally.
Oh, so basically it is expired.
Yeah,
All the time they
basically,
get to
but
the
not
stores
really.
and shit.
Yeah. And then you look up the storage life, it should say it's good for like another 2 weeks. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
Where they throw it
yeah,
out?
you get some free food, bro.
Yeah.
So why you don't say nothing about it? So if I let you get some of that goddamn bacon, man.
Got y'all. When there's a whole, when there's some big ass shit, I'm gonna ask her. Cause right now I don't got shit right now.
I want to ask where you work at.
Bro, honestly,
Pop up at your shit.
honestly, dude, I don't
Over
have
there,
any
Mark,
fucking
with
food.
Dash
either.
Mark.
So what happened? Mason?
Dude, I have no food, bro. I only have oatmeal. That's the only food I have. In
I
my
ain't had
fucking-
shit either, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's one over here munching on y'all like this.
What do you mean you don't have shit? You have shit right there.
I said I didn't.
Oh, you
what I'm
have it
saying.
now.
That's why I'm just
Oh,
now
yeah,
starting
yeah,
with
yeah.
breakfast. I gotta start from breakfast. I can't just start in the middle of the day with food.
For real?
No, bro. I gotta
You
start.
can't do it.
No, bro. If I ain't
Dinner
ate
for
all day,
breakfast.
That's true.
if I haven't ate all day,
Nah,
then when I start my day, when I'm first about to eat, I need to start how I'm about to wake up and eat. I need to
Low
start with
key, yeah,
breakfast.
you need breakfast food in the morning.
At 8 p.m. at night, I need breakfast to start.
Sometimes I eat.
I'm talking about night.
I start with dinner with breakfast. Yeah, steak and shit for breakfast, bro.
Nah.
That's just the best, bro.
I mean, it's steak and eggs, maybe.
Nah, steak.
No, bro.
That's just too deep.
Steak for breakfast?
Hell
I bet you be tired as fuck and you feel like moving and shit.
yeah. Nah, you feel energized.
You need fuel, bro.
Just-
that
just
shit
the
has
whole
carbs.
steak.
It's got carbs. That's why.
Yeah, but
Carbs
just
give
the
you
steak.
energy. Carbs break down, you have energy the whole day. Potatoes is like one of the best things you can have.
Shit,
in
like
your life.
more fiber. Yeah, like you know, like steak,
Nah,
mashed
my potato.
potatoes, and like little green beans and shit on the side, bro.
That's dinner, bro. That's
exactly
whole
bro.
ass
That shit's
dinner.
fucking gas.
That's a meal you have at Outback, bro.
That shit's fucking gas.
I mean, you just don't even eat breakfast, man.
I don't
Outback.
eat breakfast at all.
I've never understood when people say they don't eat breakfast. But I honestly don't get it.
I don't eat breakfast.
How do you not love that? That's
I
like the
eat one
best
meal a
shit.
day, bro. I don't even know how.
I mean, yeah, I haven't eaten in like 2 days, but like when I talking about.
Alright.
But what time is it, bro?
Shit, it's about time to run it. Down, man. Time to get on drive. Get washed down.
I gotta get going, bro.
You got work out?
Huh?
You got work out?
Yeah, I gotta go.
You! I'm get ready to go. Football in a minute, my son.
Yeah.
Real hot.
How many games y'all need? It's just the Super Bowl.
It's just the last one this weekend, I think, right?
Yeah, actually, last two. We're gonna play playoffs and Super Bowl all at the same time.
It's just hard, bro.
Basically.
That's hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, bro.
So we win the playoff. We play the Super Bowl.
But what is this, boys or boys and girls?
Boy, little girls, man.
That's hard.
All these though.
I seen that on the real. That shit was hard.
That's cute, daughter.
For real?
Yeah, man, that's it.
I never knew that was cute daughter.
You know Carson ain't been around doing fight, man. You ain't never met cute daughter?
Didn't
Carson!
even know you had a daughter, huh?
Carson! Come here. Before you do a whooping. Come here. Come here. Come here. Would you like her daddy? What's up with it, boy? This is our grandma right here. Her name is Carson. Granny Carson.
I'm not a girl.
It's a little cute. She looks just like him. This Mason right here, this Joshua. You see her? You don't see it?
Yeah, that's Control C.
Man, look at the control. Take all of that off, man. Her glasses in her little hat. You gonna be like, oh yeah. And then if you see her mom versus how they look, versus you be like, oh man, she look just like his ass. She look just like.
Yo, bro, we gotta go on a whip in the vet at some point, though. I know now.
Yeah, do a little 0 to 200.
I never, yeah. 0 to 200 real quick, nothing crazy.
We gonna go in, man.
I never been in a car that fast before. So.
Well, we not gonna go that fast in my motherfucking car.
Yeah, but I can tell people I was in
How
it.
many miles?
Yeah, we shout, look that mother. That shit was brand new when I got it right now.
You can't break it in first, bro. You gotta let
Nah,
that shit ride.
that's only like what, like 5,000 miles.
Yeah, you gotta let that shit ride, bro.
Nah, actually, that's probably getting close to something. Cause I've been driving.
You bought brand new, though?
Yeah, man. Probably ain't.
That's such an upgrade, bro, over the vet. That's such, or over the fucking Jaguar. That's such an upgrade, bro.
Gotta be safe, man. You up out of here, Mace, man? I'm finna get up out of here too, and finna get myself ready in like 30 minutes. Get on down here to the shit. So look, we for sure got our base, man. Let's get on the line. We can get on the Discord again, whatever, just like that.
Alright.
Shop it up live.
Yeah, I think honestly the two next things we need to do, bro, write it and hire everybody.
That's it, very good.
So we gotta write it. So dialogue is our next shit. So we got any dialogue you already just thinking about, just throw it out there. Just keep saying it. Little conversations, little shit about the family.
Put it in our little group chat.
Alright. Well, so we get on the phone again sometime this week. My shit over Saturday, so
Alright.
you
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm free next week.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, for sure. Alright, we done with our shit up over here now. Now it's time to get to this next shit, get to this football field. To this goddamn football field, man. I'm gonna go live when I get up there, though. You want some? Nah, do that move you was about to do before I bust you up. Do that move. You want the uptown, down sound? Or have the downtown, uptown? The move you just did. I see you with my camera. Do it again. Carson, do the move before I come get you. Go. Downtown, uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown, uptown. I'm a dumb, downtown, uptown, downtown. You didn't snake that motherfucker. Downtown, uptown, downtown, uptown, down. Huh?
That's not how you sing it.
That is the words, bro. You need to learn the words. What's the words?
Stop doing, man.
What you say? Oh, Rub, I forgot Rub was on Rub.
What's happening? What you eating, Doogie?
Good ass breakfast. Nigga.
A
Good
what?
ass breakfast. Eggs, bacon, some fresh
That what
fruit.
is that in your hand, bro?
Nigga, this is a sandwich roll. Nigga, this is the bread with the
Oh,
egg in there, nigga.
okay, okay.
Yeah, nigga. You met Carson? You know Carson?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Come show rush your face. You don't know Carson?
I ain't see nobody.
Oh, okay. You on that? He ain't on the right camera. Go on this camera right there. Come up closer. Come up closer, cousin. Look to your left.
Yeah, I'm on your side
Look
view.
right there, cousin.
Yeah, I've been seeing you on Instagram.
You can look at that screen. You ain't gotta peek.
I've been hold on. I could go back. Hold on. I've been seeing you on Instagram. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Carson.
That cute daughter.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, for real? She
Yeah,
done
you ain't
got
never seen
big.
her, bro. You don't remember her?
When she was a baby, that's it. She ain't even say no words yet. Q had her at the videos.
Little Carson. I'm big as hell now. I'm grown
That's
too.
crazy.
Grandma.
Okay.
Grandma.
Not coming.
Nah, grandma.
No,
Take them glasses off real quick.
can't see now.
Oh, put them back on if you can't see.
How I get to the regular screen?
Can you see now?
Yeah.
What regular screen?
Or is it just me and you? I'm on your side view. You looking at the front screen though.
Oh, you gotta go on Twitch or YouTube or Instagram. We live. You live on there with me.
Oh, okay. We were live the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
They left.
Yeah, they gotta go to work. They gotta go live real life. Real life, real quick. But
Man, I switched all this.
we gotta go on there on the stream. You should be able to hear you, see everything like I'm looking at it. You can't see
Hey, that's gonna
everybody.
be fire though. When y'all gonna start
You got the
shooting?
blower, Elijah?
Huh?
You got the blower?
There?
ASAP.
Huh?
I was about to say use the blower, but it's gonna be loud as shit. But ASAP.
That's what's up. I'm
I
coming
gotta
down
get
there,
done with
bro.
this. We got a little few games this week. I mean, we got one game this weekend. It's the last little game of our season. So after this, we ain't gonna be free. So
You gotta script it out, or y'all gonna go like kind of like
we gonna improv first. We gonna talk improv. You know what I mean? Make it natural, and then write
yeah.
it from the improv. Then write it from the
Okay.
improv.
That's kind of how I've been doing my job. I got it written, but then I'm giving them the main idea and to put into their own words. And if it flow, you can improv. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of like how I'm doing. It seems a lot more natural that way because trying to get somebody to remember word for word, and also the way I write it might not be the lingo you use naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you my shit though when we get on FaceTime.
No, so I mean, shit, we got well, we'll do it later and shit when I get back. But this Discord private. I just ain't gotta turn it live. I ain't gotta make it live.
Yeah.
All right, take it off live whenever get back on.
Who brought all this dirt in here? Look at
This
this.
shit private. I forgot they still could be on this motherfucker. I forgot to tell them that shit. But nah, we
Yeah, my
building this
brother
shit up
went.
though. We building this network. Actors and shit. Hold on, I don't know who at my door.
Lola?
A nigga building the network. You know,
Yeah.
trying to higher level the movie game. Bless me. Try to get enough, you know what I mean? Just consistent people that just gonna be ready when it's time to go. You can't dance.
It's It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to
Come
be.
for the camera. Oh, that's supposed to be a dance. What's supposed to be there?
Nothing.
You can't groove. Well, you can't nothing. Yeah, so now we just got a whole lot of people we trying to build in this motherfucker, bro, to keep it going. Keep the keep this movie shit going and flowing easily, so we ain't gotta be doing casting calls every day, calling everybody every day. You know what I mean? You know how they trying to
Yeah.
find good actors, good people
Yeah.
who gonna be ready when it's time to go. And the niggas,
Are you building your actors?
hmm?
You building your actors, or you already got them? You already got actors like for your new shit.
The new shit, we kind of gonna build, but we kind of already got the base people. But
Yeah, I
we
see.
still got a few more we gotta add to the equation.
That's what's up. So you're gonna recycle, like keep using like certain actors, different roles.
For sure.
Yeah, that's
Whoever in the
hard.
spike, nigga, if they gonna be in other shit, then we probably gonna put them in other shit. But this gonna be short film, just on some fun, funny shit. And some, you know what I mean? Just to get some rolling with everybody, to build something with everybody again.
Yeah.
Keep building. Keep everybody with a catalog.
Yeah. Exactly.
And where is all this coming from?
So a good catalog. What's up, Stu? You just kind of, man, where my phone? So that's all we doing. You know what I mean? Trying to build a catalog up with everybody. Get it. Let me see if it's fucking charged. Make sure everybody just have some stuff to show people, have stuff to put on their resume. You know what I'm saying? So folks got shit to put on their resume. So folks can fill their cup up till it overflow. You know what I'm saying? So
You doing the right thing.
so that's all. You know how it is. We gotta start building content, building people, building and people who know people. Shit, you know what I'm saying? People know people. So the more people we build with, the more reach we all getting. You know what I'm saying? The more reach one entity is getting. Because we got 30 people who know their family, who know their friends, who know they people they grew up with, their cousins that they're gonna promote to. So you could say 30 times 5. You know what I'm saying? You could add at least 5 to each person in there. And then, you know, depends on how much that each person fuck with it, you can add whatever little 2 people they gonna bring into it.
Mm-hmm.
So
It grow like a tree for sure.
That's how we've been getting it growing right now. Just people been kind of, you know, coming in, or bringing their people in, or bringing their family friends in, or telling the next person about it. So now we got on our Instagram shit, Spite Instagram. It's a whole lot of people who casted for to be in one of our shits. The Spite shit really though. So we had over 100 and some people DM and send their shits in, send their little video auditions.
Yeah.
And we had the little main site backstage that's real big. They posted the shit for us. So that kind of really what brought all the people in. Yeah, so most definitely, bro. It's just building that network up, keeping one name out there at least, trying to keep one name as far as we can. Building other shit, but keeping it under Spike name and building it from Spike name. So, you know what I mean? So really, when we go back to the Spike, it's turned into a movie now. It's turned into. Hold on, let me show you. It's Spike, bro.
Let me see. Yeah.
Nigga, this big ass book, nigga. It's Spike, nigga. Which one you in? Which one you in? What camera you in? This camera? Are you on the
I'm
left?
over here, but I saw it.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Yeah, nigga, we on.
How many cameras you got? I'm on the joint. We on Discord.
You on the Discord? Okay.
Right here. You keep walking past me.
No, I see you. You on this camera right here on the Discord
Yeah.
on this camera, but the chat on this camera, the live is over here,
Okay, bet.
live over
Yeah.
here. But the Discord work like a PlayStation. You know, if you log in one
Okay.
account, and if you good on that account, but as soon as you log in a different PlayStation on your account, it's gonna kick you out the other one. So basically, if I'm on this camera on Discord, it ain't gonna let me use this camera on the other one. So I'm on it on one thing, it ain't gonna let me use it on the other. I don't know why.
I get it.
So basically, I gotta set up a whole nother camera for Discord and a camera for my chat because my chat is strictly using my camera, my live shit. But I don't know. And nigga, I'm gonna figure out some smoother ways, nigga, along the way.
Yeah, it's smooth now.
Along the way, you know how it go. That just so the people on Discord can actually. I think you could be on Discord still though right now regularly, and just turn your chat on though, or turn like a Twitch or something on.
Oh yeah. I ain't got none of that. I'm gonna have to get hip on that shit.
You ain't gotta have it to watch it. YouTube, Twitch, and all that shit. You ain't gotta have an account to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's if you looking at yourself on that motherfucker. The Twitch shit. Let me get this all out of my shit. It's definitely.
Not in there.
I'm about to get some wine on this
How's the clean?
So yeah, dude. So basically, all of that shit, Twitch, YouTube. You on your PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I streamed live from my PlayStation last night. We didn't get me and brother didn't get off that Call of Duty shit till about what
Yeah,
six,
I was
7 in
gonna
the
ask you
morning.
what happened.
We didn't get out to 6 in the morning. That's what happened. That's why nigga was tired.
I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep right when I got out there, motherfucker.
Get out to 6 in the morning. But shit, you look your phone that motherfucker. What all that is? Bro, last night, bro. Yeah, you need to chop it with bro. He got the game on the whole shit, on the whole live shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the live game for sure.
He getting paid off that shit.
Yeah, yes sir. And nigga be online arguing and shit. He do the game shit though. He really do the game shit. He really do the play 2K, all of that shit, be on that motherfucker yelling and fussing, cussing folks out and shit and getting views. One of them niggas going
Yeah.
crazy. Ah, what the fuck? One of them that type of niggas, he be going crazy. Yeah, he doing his thing on the line.
I don't know what's going on, but I got a partner that he got like a server on GTA. That nigga didn't quit. He had a good ass job. He quit his job and everything. Talking about he make money on there. Just make better money on there.
His ways, obviously, shit. Somehow they making his bread on all of these sites and shit, bro.
I'm like, what? I'm talking about he had a fat job, not no regular good job. He's some shit that niggas don't barely ever get. He quit that shit.
Shit, niggas ass be getting sponsors and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You start getting enough views, you start getting sponsorship, and that's where your bread come in at. That's what I've been looking up. Just been reading. You get sponsorship, and you know when you be seeing them commercials on people's shit and all of that shit, that's what be paying them. And them throw commercials because a lot of traffic come to your shit. And then sometimes the site like Kick and Twitch, I think they be actually sponsoring people. They like the whole. I think the Kick sponsor, what's the name? Aiden Ross.
Okay.
Like you bring so much traffic to Kick, nigga, we just don't sponsor you. might turn that back in. Now I might turn that back in. I'm gonna use that box. Yeah, so most definitely that's how that's a nigga gotta get on there and get so much action, be able to just keep on building and not be scared of what's gonna happen. Keep on building, you know what I mean? Because doing all of this shit, really, you start off, you'll have no viewers, but then again, it'll be that one person running across your video.
Yeah, get to telling everybody.
Gonna tell somebody that told the next person that told the next person. You'll see videos that went viral, them motherfuckers be 5 years old. Some of the shit go viral be old as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Most definitely, bro. Niggas gonna stay on this shit heavy, though. Gonna stay on this shit super heavy. Here. What you over there on that, my shit? Bro, you getting fat over there, Russ.
You said I'm getting fat?
Yeah, you getting a little belly over there.
Yeah, man.
You getting a little belly over there, man.
My girl be cooking, dog.
I was about to say, you can get home cooked.
Hold on now, I be working out every day now.
Put them back up, we on live. Put them muscles back. Put them muscles back up, we on live.
We go push up for push up right now.
Let's go. Let's go. How many?
Go.
You ain't in the camera, bro. Nobody can see you cheating. Nobody can see you cheating. How many? Come on, you count them out. Go ahead, count them. Hold on, let me scoot back some. I'm right here. Oh, I'm finna break some shit. Count them out.
19.
19? You look at this man arms. This nigga ain't even going down.
24.
Look at him.
25.
Look at this man not even going down, bro. Bro, quit cheating. You at 20. You at.
But I got long arms, bro.
Bro, you're not even going down. Turn your camera over, your phone over.
You want me to stop the push-ups? You ain't even doing nothing.
I'm fit to. You finna tell me your high and I'm finna go after it. When you do one. There go one right there. You stop, nigga, you on the ground. How many you at? How many you at? 30? You stop,
Yo,
bro.
I think did 100 push-ups, man. What you talking about?
35?
I just did 100 push-ups, man.
I'll give you 50 then. I'll top you with 50. You ready? You can't even see, huh? Turn my camera this way.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can see.
No, you can't. He can't see on Discord. There we go. You ready? Gonna give you 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count them,
8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
Them ain't real push-ups.
52, 53, 54, 55.
Them ain't real push-ups.
57, 58, 59, 60, 60.
60. Oh, my chest.
I did 150.
My chest touched that ground. What you got?
I did 150.
I'm at 60. Where you at? 40 now?
You got to catch up.
On your second round, you at 40?
I'm at 150.
Bro, you know you on live, they counting. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro.
My first round was 100, bro.
Russ, put them arms up. Put them arms up. I just murdered you.
What you saying?
I just murdered you with a 60 piece. That's food in there, bro. That's not muscle.
That's food.
That's food.
Boy,
bro.
you crazy as hell.
Bro, that's
I'm going to
food.
send you some of these workout videos.
Bro, that's food. Huh?
You know how much I'm lifting on the bench?
Bro, you just seen me hit a 60 piece. You know how much you lifting on the bench? How much you weigh?
Keep going.
How much you
Come
weigh?
on. Come on.
How much you weigh?
Come on, bro.
Come on then.
Oh, that lighter.
Where you at, 41? What you at, 41? What am I, 61? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Woo! Give me a break. That's 100. Who was that? 100 on you. 100 on you. And I'm finna rewind it back and count yours.
Do it.
100 on you. And 2 strides. Look at you. You linked over, bent over, about to pass out. And I'm about to.
Yeah, I woke up doing push-ups.
100 on you.
Look at that, nigga. That's a man body right
You
there.
thought that was
Physique.
gonna work out for you, said go and push up and push up, because I be on the computer, do studio work. You thought that was gonna work.
Huh?
You thought saying go and push up was gonna work.
Come on, get some more.
Let's get some more. Don't give me no 10. Give me 40 pieces.
Come on.
Give me 40 pieces. Go ahead, you see mine. I need to count you now. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 25, 27, 28, 27.
I'm tight.
You owe me 13
I'm
more.
tight.
Give me 13
Go.
more.
Go.
27 easy, bro.
You got the camera on me. I'm tight. Go.
How many you want? Your 27
50.
back?
I want 50.
I just gave you the 60 though. You know ain't
Come
no
on, man.
You know ain't no possible
I
world.
can't see nothing but the football.
Don't worry about it. It's
Nah,
recorded
hell
on
nah.
the camera. Oh, turn
I
the
want to
camera.
see.
Oh, okay. The camera is turned over.
There you go.
You still can't see me though. Let me see.
Get close to the chair.
To the chair. I need this room
See
right
your
here.
chair.
I gotta do push-ups
Scoot
with you
up.
in the room. It's an ottoman right here,
Scoot
bro.
up, fool.
Turn the camera over some more. There you go.
All right, go.
Count 'em. Oh.
7, 8, 9,
Pause.
10, 12, 13.
Cameraman, put it on her, on him, not his ass, man.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
You want your 27 back?
I want 50.
I got your 27 back. I wasn't tired. I was just giving you your 27 back.
10.
That's all I wanted to. 37.
What's that, 37?
137 all together. That's 137 all together. Catch up. You probably like at about 80, 90 now. You stopping at 20 pieces now, bruh?
What?
You stopping at 20 pieces now, bruh.
My weight 134 pounds.
You stopping at 20 pieces, bruh.
I'm heavy, man.
234 pounds is fat.
Now I weigh 113 for real.
Who was that? What's up, Trabo? I can't even see the shit on here. What's up with my dog? This nigga got me doing push-ups and shit over this motherfucker. I'm whooping his ass.
Out of breath.
He think he did 500, but you go back and count. Nigga did like 18. When you put all them little 25% push-ups you did. Yeah, bro. We gotta move that camera back around. Oh, it's 5:42. It's time for me to do what I do. What you about to do, cuz? What you on over here? What you on over there? 2K?
Yup.
You need to hop on with that nigga Trey. That nigga Trey Flocka from last night. You need to hop on with bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, bro.
See how that chest sitting up? No poke out. That's all push-ups.
My nigga, you sitting
I ain't
like
just
this,
started
bro.
today, man.
You're sitting like this, bro.
Huh?
Let me put this back up here.
What?
There we go. Now you're sitting like this, bro, like a fucking
That's my
superhero,
body,
bro.
fool. I'm not sitting like
Bro,
that.
you sitting like a
That's my
superhero,
body.
bro.
That's the difference. Know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
you're sitting like a superhero, bro.
I'm not. Fool.
Lean back, bro. Your body is in a fucking V right now, bro. Lean back. You, you sitting.
What? You want me to lay all the way back? This is a
No,
big
bro.
ass couch, man.
No, bro. Lean back, bro. See, now you get in the regular
That's my
stand. Now,
chest.
now your stomach and your chest starting to match again. Because earlier, 10 minutes ago, your stomach was just sticking out farther
Nah,
than your
hell nah.
motherfucking chest.
I ain't skinny, bro. I got some weight
10
on me.
minutes
I
ago, your
told you that.
stomach was sticking out farther than your chest, bro.
Nah, anybody, you could do that if you sit up. Look at the
What?
bottom of yours.
Nigga, I ain't got no stomach. I have
Yeah,
zero
you got
stomach,
to
bro. I got
look.
muscle in
There
my
you go.
stomach.
You got them abs.
I
Let me
got
suck
zero
mine in
stomach,
too.
bro. I don't eat enough to have no stomach.
Chest.
Nigga, yeah, nigga.
Chest. That's look.
Bro, that's food, bro. That's
That's
first of
chest,
all,
fool.
first and foremost, that's fresh off a push up chest. You know how that go. You know how that
All
go. You put
chest.
100 push-ups in, you fit the little buff for
All
goddamn 20
shoulders
minutes.
and chest.
10,
Look.
I'm gonna give you 20 minutes. I'm gonna give you 20 minutes to deflate. When you deflate, see, cause you feeling them push-ups right now. That's all. You feeling them push-ups right now. That's
We
all
could
that
go
is,
some more.
bro.
That ain't shit.
Huh?
We could go some more. That ain't shit.
Man, you still deflated over there, bro. You still gonna deflate? What's gonna happen when you deflate?
We could go some more, fool. I walk around like this every day.
Like how you sitting with that
Chest,
belly
fool.
sticking out. You see
Barely
that
in the stomach.
motherfucker?
I told you I
Yeah.
got some weight
Yeah,
on me.
tighten up that
That's
shirt.
barely. I ain't sucking in.
Tighten up that
This
shirt.
sucking in.
Tighten up
Look,
that shirt.
this sucking in.
Come on, bro.
Now
Come
I
on.
ain't freaking R. Kelly, ass nigga.
Nah, bro. You
Nigga
just got
said,
to.
bring up that shirt.
I didn't say bring up that shirt. Stop
Hey,
the.
man.
Stop the bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Stop the bullshit. But yeah, bro. Come on now. Come on now, man. Now you probably got a little bit of, you ain't no fat nigga, but
We can get some more push-ups.
I got the whole weight set in my kitchen, bro.
Yeah, I got to go around the corner.
Yeah, I got the whole shit in the kitchen, bro. We can go board for board. I'm gonna push my weight though. I'm gonna push
I'm
up.
going to lift mine and
Yeah,
more.
me too, mine and more, but I'm gonna do mine. I ain't finna lift yours. You a bigger nigga.
Yeah, I understand. Definitely. I got a partner I work out with. That nigga, he on the shit. I work out with that nigga every day, so I'm in
Oh
good
hell
shape.
nah.
But he on the shit. That nigga look like a superhuman, like Superman or something.
You probably got hella veins sticking out
I
of
don't try
one.
to lift what he be lifting. I
Yeah, them
lift, but I
niggas.
still lift like man. My max should be like I think about 275, 280 right now. And
Man,
I
I
don't
been
really care
good,
for
bro. What you
what's
say?
up.
Nah, I was out. You can't see the Instagram chat on here. I was talking to my partner on there. I'm talking to my partner on that. So you probably know Travo from the M. Oh, Travo, why? I was about to say lyric. That damn for sure ain't lyric. Oh, that's lyric shrunk. But yeah, nah, though, for sure. That's we gonna get some more in. For sure, you probably gonna tune me up with this shit in. You gonna have to count them out for real. You can't get in that motherfucker door and talking about some 500 after you did some 30 of them.
Let's get another 100 right now.
I gotta go to football practice. I'm get ready to go to football practice. We gonna get them in when I get back. We gonna have
It don't take but 1 minute to do push-ups, bro.
bro, but it take 5 minutes to get dressed.
So you got 4 minutes. Come on, let's get it.
Come on then, fuck it. How many you want? Got a big ass couch in the way now. How many you want, Russ?
Go till you can't.
Bro, to I can't. Count yours out, bro. Quit playing.
You ain't doing shit. He kept his head.
Ooh, a 50 piece on you.
He kept his hair.
Another 50 piece
Come
on
on,
you.
woo.
You need to get on the stream camera, bro. You looking at the wrong camera. Get on the stream camera. I just hit a 50 piece on you. I ain't doing
It's
it.
gonna be on your YouTube. I'm finna check your YouTube.
Oh yeah. Count them numbers. You finna love it. 50 piece. A 50 piece for you. Then you another one. That nigga trying to walk around with his chest out. Chill out.
Yeah.
Put your chest up, nigga.
That's real nigga shit right there, man.
Man, look at you, bro. You know what's gonna be funny? What's gonna be funny is when you rewind the YouTube
My
back.
chest stick out further than
Look,
my
what's gonna be
motherfucking
funny
stomach.
is when you rewind the YouTube back and see you started off the YouTube video like this and then ended up like this. That's what's gonna be funny. Put them up, bro. Ain't nothing poking out. Ain't nothing poking out. You started off the YouTube. You started off like this today, bro. Ended up like this. Like, yeah, bro. That's what YouTube gonna see. Come on, you stop, nigga. Don't call me out for that 100 and don't give me my 100. You just gave
Come
me
on,
20.
get some more.
You just gave me 20, nigga.
I got you 50.
Nigga, no, you didn't, bro.
Nah, go on, get yours.
Stop, bro. How many you give me? I want
It
you to tell
wasn't
the truth
20.
first before I tell it.
It was about 40.
No, bro. When a nigga say it was about him blink his eyes, you already lost that conversation.
It wasn't 20. Nowhere. It was way past 20. My little boy would count.
Cool.
He started fucking up at 30
I
something.
know you too well. You starting to do your bullshit talk now. You started hitting
Look,
me.
I'm telling you.
Roll your neck.
He started fucking up at 30
You starting to
something.
pop your shit, bro.
Go on, get your push-ups. You stalling.
Bro, when you count this shit back on the tube, you gonna see I'm very farther ahead of you, bro.
Bro, you stalling, bro.
You
Go.
gonna see I'm completely.
Don't nothing count but that flow right now, man. Let's get it.
Ain't nothing. I don't see you on that motherfucker.
Come on, man. You got down there for nothing?
I gotta go to practice. Let's get it in.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo!
30. That was 30.
Got my 30 piece after my 50
That was
piece.
a 30 piece.
I said 30. I didn't lie about
The
that.
other time you were counting by twos, bro.
Huh? I came and said the same number. How did you come up with that?
No, the first time. You talking about you did 50. You count by two.
Oh, that's what you did. I'm glad you told your sauce.
So
You
hey,
was counting by 5.
so your chest poked out over there or what?
Come on, bro.
Pause.
Come on, bro. You look tired over there. I'm gonna just tell you that.
I ain't tired. I can get some more.
Then get your ass down there and get some more. I gotta go.
Get some more. You talking about you had to leave and everything. Get some more.
So I can see you so I can go. Catch back up a little bit.
Man, it ain't nothing, man.
It's something. Because we still talking about it. We still talking about it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 41. Now you went in.
Let's go.
41.
Let's go.
I just hit a 50 piece and gave you a 30 after. And you gave me a 30 and a fucking 40.
Come on, Chicken Wayne.
You gave me a 30 and a 40, bro.
Come on, bro.
50 and a 30.
Give me some more.
No, I gotta go.
Pause.
That was good. Pause. I'm finna cut this stream. We gonna hop on when I get back.
Yeah.
All right.
You owe me 50.
Nigga, you owe me a whole